Hello!
Hi, everyone! Woo!
Oh, y'all are ready, huh? Can we hear us?
Yes?
Yes.
Can you hear us?
Let's do some mic check first. Y'all are in the right place. Okay, amazing.
Yay!
Wow.
You guys are blowing up the chat!
Let's go, guys. All right, first of all, shout out to all of you because you're literally doing something probably kind of uncomfortable right now. You're about to learn a brand new skill. You're about to be put onto extreme sauce. I can literally feel the heart racing. I can feel the palpitations. I can feel the excitement. So guys, if there's one thing we ask for you today, it's literally just pay attention, all right? We're gonna go through all the sauce. We're gonna go through everything. All we ask for you guys to do today is to literally just be a student. Where are we coming in from? Florida. We got Kentucky.
Woo!
Loud and clear. All right, cool. So we're ready to be students. Amazing. That's literally all we need from you guys.
So our main goal today is to make you a lot of money while having fun and living a slow, rich life.
Because I think that's something that is not clocking for a lot of people, okay? Because we walk around and you can literally ask Nancy from down the block, and I think that most people's money belief right now is the only way for me to make money is in order for me to sacrifice, in order for me to live a life of pain, for me to suffer. Guys, we have been in this industry, all right? And if there's one thing that we want to make so clear for you guys today is you can make the generational wealth. You can do it without having to do all that. You can have a good time and you can live what we call a slow, rich life, which is literally just being in the present moment. How does that sound? Yes? Yes, let's go! All right, well, on top of that, we're going to teach you that while being on the frontier of the world's largest economy shift because y'all, I don't know about you, but we are living in the future over here.
Yes. We are at the beginning. We are at the front together, doing this together.
Let's go. So, number one, welcome everyone. We are now your mentors for the next 2 hours. So, I know y'all are sat down, you're ready, you have the notes out. I see you guys blowing up this chat right now.
I'm Anna.
I'm Mario.
And you are now a part of the abundance ecosystem. So welcome to the family.
Today, we're gonna introduce you to an opportunity that's going to change the way that you think about making money quite literally forever. Because this is what we call an infinite money glitch. I know you guys have probably heard about TikTok Shop, right? Yes? Yes? Okay, great.
TikTok Shop, yes?
Some of them know, some of y'all are like, oh, what is that? Okay. Well, this is the silent movement, changing family bloodlines all across households in America. We had to beg our team to even do this call, by the way, because giving free value to, what is it? We have 1,000 people on here right now.
Over 1,000 people.
Our team was like, how do you expect that to work? You cannot be doing all that. We're like, no.
We want to do this. We need to put as many people onto this as we possibly can.
Yeah, and our main value is to give value, to provide value. So that's what we're here to do. One thing, we want to make a deal, okay? We want to make a deal with you guys. So we are going to do a full-on free live training. We're going to explain to you step by step how to do TikTok Shop, how to make videos, even if you've never even made a video in your life. You're gonna walk away from today's call with complete clarity, with complete certainty of how you can implement the stuff that we're going over today for yourself. The one caveat, we're not gonna drop something at the end and ask you to buy this, blah, 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 blah. But the one thing we ask from you is there is going to be a select few of you at the end of the call who are gonna be like, I wanna do this yesterday. I am ready to get straight into this. I do not care. I see this. I know that I'm meant for more. I want to be trained by Anna and Mario. I want the step-by-step. I want to work with their team, and I want to get all in, okay? So for those of you, you're going to have the opportunity at the end of the training. So after we go through all the sauce, you're going to have the opportunity to schedule a call with one of our advisors. And then you can see what the paid side of abundance is and all that stuff. Is that fair? Literally, if we do it right, if we provide enough value today, if we earn the right for you to even want to go all in, is that fair? Okay. Yes.
Yes.
Cool. Thank you. So let's go into it without further ado.
So we weren't always the Anna and Mario you see online.
There's us.
There's
babies.
us as little kids, little scholars. We were always trying new things. Mario and I both knew at a young age that we did not want to work a 9-to-5. So we tried so many different things, which I'm sure a lot of you guys have also tried.
Let's go through the list because it's literally never ending.
The MLMs. Guys, I've literally done so many different ones. Door-to-door sales. Instacart. I did Instacart.
I was on Postmates.
Mario did Postmates.
I was a Postmates driver.
Drop shipping. That was one of my first businesses. I sold pimple patches. A lot of you guys have probably heard about drop shipping too. Coupon arbitrage. You know those coupon sites? Yeah, I had a lot of my coupons on there. eBay reselling, Poshmark, Depop. Where are the resellers in this chat?
I see y'all.
Yoga
here.
certifications, different other types of certifications, blogs. I had a travel blog. Mario had a massive YouTube account
I was like
too.
an OG YouTuber.
OG
Ooh,
YouTuber.
Wow, okay, you guys have done, we have Door Dashers, we have Postmasters, we got the Etsy people. Yeah, okay, well, same. We went from, I gotta move so you guys can literally see what my little face looked like, okay? This was me during this era. And there's Anna working.
Super focused.
Working her badonkey donk off.
Yeah.
We went from being confused and overwhelmed about every single option there ever is. Because you guys know how it is. Like, people talk about internet money and it's like you can do a million different things. There's no clarity at all on what to go all in on. We went from not knowing what in the world we were gonna do to going all in on an industry that we know has longevity. We went from being isolated, because guys, we didn't always know each other.
We're best friends and we only met a few years ago.
So we went from being isolated, not having anyone else in our lives that we could talk about, just wanting to have a better life, you know, wanting to have a better future, wanting to do something for yourself, for your kids, for the generations ahead of you. Now today we have our dream community of over 400 people. But we did not have that before. We also went from having extremely low confidence. It's funny because people today will have meetings and they're like, wow, how is your confidence on such a level 10? Like, you have so much certainty in everything that comes out of you. It's like amazing. Well, that was not us. You guys can literally see me right there. I was puffy, I was sad, I was like in my head about literally everything. If overthinking was a condition, I definitely had it. Today, we're the top leaders in the social shopping industry. So things definitely changed. Yes. Ooh. And maybe you've thought, creating an income online requires me to invest in inventory or have employees. So you're like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that.
That's too much money up front. Or maybe you thought that you have to be a celebrity or somebody famous or an influencer to make money on social media. You have to have a big following. Or maybe you thought that you have to be the perfect image for people to buy from you. You have to look a certain way. You have to be a certain way. And then that's when people are gonna like you. That's when people are gonna purchase from you. Or maybe you thought that you actually had to have experience in social media in order to sell things online.
I had that one personally.
I thought about that too, for sure. Or maybe you have tried things in the past and you just weren't happy with it. Or maybe you think that you're too old and it's too late to actually take the steps to change your life. Or maybe you're just not confident in yourself. Maybe you don't believe what you're doing.
I see you guys in this chat right now. Y'all are resonating.
Yep.
Good. We hear you.
We hear.
Because that was literally the stuff that went through our head.
Yeah.
I mean, we can even just tell you a little story. Why don't we go into a story, okay? We love story times, right? So let's talk about our start in TikTok Shop.
Guys, it begins in the summer of 2023. This was before TikTok Shop even started. TikTok Shop launched around September of 2023. So this was months prior. We were literally just kids trying to go at it. Like trying to learn, trying to have financial freedom. We knew that we did not want a 9-to-5. We did not want to do any of that. We heard the job market was doing not very well. I was in my sophomore, junior year of college. Anna, you were being a receptionist. I was a receptionist at a med spa, and I was actually a few years out of college.
Yeah. And so basically, both of our dads had passed previously, and that is kind of like the one thing we had in common together. And we both had supplement companies. We both were like, we're gonna make something work, and we want to bring holistic health over to America. Like, we want all of them to know about this. So, guys, it's not like there was crazy money in the bank account, all right? There was no VC funding. There was no investors. There was literally none of that. It was zero ad spend, and we had to figure out how we were gonna grow these companies. That's what we had in common.
And something that we also have in common is we get really creative. We look and we see what opportunities are out there. And then TikTok Shop came along.
So we were already obsessed with content. Like, we were just trying to figure out what can work. How can we blow up these brands without having to spend any money? So TikTok Shop opens up the end of 2023 and is like, okay, well, you know what? With everything, I'm going to just test it out.
Yes.
I'm going to see if this works or not.
And we were launching a new product. So I'm the founder of Akasha Superfoods. Mario is the founder of Stella's.
Yay!
Hey! So we both have our own very successful supplement companies. And I launched the Glow Gummies on TikTok Shop and made a video. Mario helped me with the video, posted the video, and overnight, guys, it went crazy viral. And we sold 1,400 units the first week, completely selling out.
Yeah,
and
that was
like,
crazy.
We were like, whoa. I had never experienced anything like that in my life. I was like, this is insane. I can't believe this.
I was like, Mom, I'm telling you, this internet thing works.
It really worked. So now we have this proof of concept. And we're like, okay, there's really something here.
And I remember I was yapping like all day. Anyone who would take the second to just hear me out, I was like telling them my whole life story, telling them my best friend Anna sold out all of her gummies on TikTok Shop. I know you've never heard of it, but this is literally insane. And I mean, most people were like, okay, like good for you.
They like thought that it was, you know, TikTok Shop, like it was just a phase,
right?
Or
Very
something,
fat.
You know, or like, oh, TikTok, the app might be being purchased, so you know, it was kind of in limbo. People didn't really trust it.
But there was one man in particular, and this guy's actually the owner of a multi-$100 million supplement company. Perks of living in LA.
Yes.
Perks of living in LA. Y'all know there's like celebrities and this and that, so I knew this guy. I literally ran into him at a baby shower on the beach. And now I was just graduating college. It was like my first month of having graduated, or it was like my graduation was 1 week away, something like that. And I'm on the beach with this guy and I'm yapping everything. And I'm like, listen, like my best friend is selling out of her gummies. It's going viral. And this whole TikTok Shop thing is crazy. And he's like listening to me. And I saw in his eyes, like he felt it. And I was like, wait, like there's actually something here. We were talking for so long that it was like we were standing up and all of a sudden we start slowly going down to the point where we're sitting on the sand in the middle of this beach baby shower. By the time I finish explaining this whole infinite money glitch to him, he looks at me and he's like, Mario, and he didn't really know me that well, but he's like, Mario, I want you to drop everything that you're doing. Literally everything. I want you to forget about any part of any type of noise you have. Because right now, you're in a gray area. You're telling me about this crazy concept that sounds insane, and I can tell you're teetering between things. You don't know what to do. I need to be the one to tell you, go all in. I don't care what you need. If you need help, tell me, okay? Whatever resources you need, tell me. But I want you and Anna to go berserk with this. This is what you have to spend all your time doing. And it literally gives me chills even thinking about it. I remember I called up Anna.
I get a phone call at 9:45 p.m. I'm getting ready for bed. Mario's like, I'm on my way over to your house. We are doing this TikTok Shop thing and we are going all in. We're starting tonight. And I told my mom, I was like, oh, Mario's coming over. We're like starting a business tonight. We're like gonna do this.
What's new?
What's new? So he drives over to my house And we put together our first pitch deck.
Yeah. And literally, guys, I mean, the next 8 months, number one, we presented it to this guy and he was like, this is awesome. Keep going. Keep going
with that.
All right. Aw, yay. I love you guys. Woo, we have some abundance people in here. We see you guys. Okay. So we spent the next 8 months completely just going all in. We were like, this TikTok shop thing, we think it's here to stay. We think it's massive potential and we want to figure it out.
I drove over to Mario's house every day at 8 a.m. and didn't leave till 1 a.m. We were watching thousands of pieces of content.
Yeah.
Just figuring it out, literally reverse engineering the TikTok algorithm.
I mean, we had documents of all this stuff. We were learning how to run like algorithms, our own algorithms, our own programs to dissect the psychology of why this stuff was going viral. Because we were like, I don't think it's random. Like, I don't think this is just by chance. Like, there must be some reason of why people are going viral. And we wanted to use this for our brands. Like, we wanted to figure it out. Okay. Also, I see some people asking if it's actually live. Yes. We see y'all.
We're live.
We literally have the chat right over here. So if we're looking over here, we're looking at what you guys are saying.
Yeah. 6:17.
Yes. Okay. So we were like, we have a strategy here. We have something to work with. Now let's test it. Let's try to find some people and figure out how we can see if like we can scale this TikTok shop thing.
Like, let's get creators to go viral.
Yes.
But then we had some fear kick in.
Yeah.
We had to reach out to creators and get them to work with us and post content for free. And that is very daunting considering we had never actually worked with creators.
We had no experience. I was like horrified.
Yeah. And we're calling them up, just random cold messaging people saying, hello, we'd love to coach you, but you have to also post videos in return.
And we have no proof that we've ever had success with training someone, but like, we literally we want some type of experiment, and if you'd be willing to try it out somehow, we think this could possibly work.
And we had no money to pay any of these creators either, so that's when we actually started reaching out to multiple brands. Like brands that we really looked up to. Brands that we prepared hour-long pitch decks for.
I remember going to bed and being like literally shaking. I was like, this is our moment. Like, we actually got in contact with these brands and we're like, oh man, we have a chance right here. We pour our heart out to these people, okay? And we're like, listen, we want to make your brand the #1 in America. Like, we have it all. We figured it out. We've literally been living in a freaking bedroom just studying the algorithm for 8 months. Like, we can do this. We didn't even ask for that much money either from them, okay? Guys, they all said no.
All of them. It was so defeating. And then we decided to put things on pause for a bit.
Yeah, that was definitely where we were like, okay, maybe they're right. Like, maybe we actually shouldn't be doing this. Maybe there's something else that we should be doing.
Yeah. So, with all of the money that I made from selling the 1,400 glow gummies, I actually started working with an agency, a TikTok shop agency, and this was at the very beginning. And this agency, their strategy was the lottery system.
Yeah.
The entire thing was, let's send out as many samples as possible and hope that one of these creators is gonna get a viral video. So that's literally what they started doing, was they sent out hundreds of samples a week. Hundreds.
They're like, one of them will go viral.
Just one of them will
see.
roll.
Just spend all the profit that you made with the gummies and don't worry, we'll take care of it. We'll take care.
Yeah. So what we realized with this experience was that winning on social media is not a lottery system. Guys, the quality of the content was pretty bad.
Yeah. And these people were passionate.
These people were so excited.
Yeah.
They were so passionate. We would look at both, like all of their profiles and see that these creators were posting, some of them 20 times a day.
Like, they wanted to win so badly, but the content was like donkey.
No, like it was making me sad because I was like, I want these creators to succeed so badly, but the content quality was just not matching up. Yeah. And we realized that there was a huge gap in education around how to make videos that actually convert.
And obviously quantity was not making up for the quality.
No. Like,
it's actually not a lottery system. You can't just post and randomly expect everything to blow up. There has to be some type of strategy. Anna's business literally almost flipped upside down because of this.
No, because it was terrifying.
She trusted in the lottery system, and yeah, we were very, very wrong.
So then we went back to the drawing board.
And what happened next? What to do?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we were like, all right, well, we kind of already built that entire idea of this whole TikTok shop thing, building this army and getting these creators to somehow believe in us. Why don't we just try it out and see what happens? Even if we have nothing to prove, nothing to even like show them, no evidence, let's just try it. Well, we found our first group of core creators, Tanya, Nicolette, and Ambry, right there, pictured, our OGs. And we were just like, guys, let's go all in together. We will prove to you, we promise, like we're going to figure this out together. We want to make you into #1 affiliates. This opportunity is really massive. And they were just like, I honestly don't know why I'm saying yes, but I'll just go with this and like, we'll try it out.
They believed in it.
And upon that journey, there was an aha moment. Mm-hmm. All right. Are y'all liking the story so far? Are we enjoying? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, amazing. So, the truth is, guys, yet again, nothing happened.
Yeah.
We're kind of like freaking out a little bit, but we also believed in it.
We believed in it so strongly. We were getting after it every single day. Working so hard. Like, even we were going live for hours.
Oh, we were going live. This is me on live stream, trying to get traction.
In my mom's apartment.
Yes, I was like writing so many scripts every single day for these creators.
Yes.
And just trying, like I remember we were hyping them up morning and night. I would wake up, my morning routine was I would get my phone, I would hit up this beginning army of people. I would send every single one of them a voice message and be like, hey, you know what? Like, let's post another video today because we're gonna do it. We promise, like, we have this figured out and we're gonna make it happen. Like, literally just put your all into it and it's gonna work. Like, just stay consistent. And yeah, nothing happened for the first week. Even for the first couple weeks, literally every video flopped. We were like, okay, let's see where this goes. Well, as always, when you actually jump outside of your comfort zone, we had decided to go all in. The universe came through.
Yes.
So all of a sudden, towards the end of the first month, everyone started going viral, literally at the same time. And I remember, like, my heart was racing so freaking hard. I remember crying to my mom. And because she was like, are you sure you should be doing this? This is not making you any money.
Right.
Like, you need to get a job. And I'm like, listen, I swear this is going to be massive.
Everyone in my life thought we were super crazy.
Super crazy.
Yeah.
And yet, by the end of that month, every single one of those affiliates that we were working with, I mean, they literally lifted generational curses. They lifted freaking shackles because their lives had changed. They all did over $10,000 in profit in their first month of trying out this experiment with us. Mind-blowing, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, we realized we had actually just cracked the code. Not even Jeff Bezos had his hands on this. Like, you can list any billionaire you want other than the freaking TikTok CEO. Maybe not even him, honestly. Okay? We realized we knew something that other people didn't. Even the most elite people in the world did not know the code that we had just cracked. And we knew it was going to change lives forever. We realized some other stuff during this.
We realized that everyone buying from the creators were people over the age of 40. The older people have the buying power, guys. Think about it. QVC. Who is sitting on their couch purchasing from QVC? It is older people. Who is in Kroger grocery shopping? It is older people. And there is a major education gap for older people.
Older people want to buy from older people.
And older people did not grow up with cell phones. You know, they don't know how to post a TikTok shop video. They don't know how this whole thing works. But they are able to sell effortlessly.
And at the same time, we have all this stuff going on in our heads. We were also, guys, at the same time, like nothing had changed. We're trying to get any opportunity we can to just have someone listen to us and be like, look, we're doing this crazy thing and there's something here. We had the opportunity to meet these people who had come from China. And this really opened our eyes and we were like, whoa, we have to go all in on this. Because I remember I think we took an Uber. We had Ubered over to Hollywood, California. And we somehow scored this meeting with these Chinese operators who had come over to Hollywood so that they could adopt what was going on in China, which we had no idea. Do we know what's going on in China? No. Okay. Oh, someone said yes. 8-year shift. Yes.
Oh, wow, Gen X.
Gen X.
Gen X.
We got Gen Xers.
Gen X.
Okay. So they were like, yeah, so we've come from China because 8 years ago, there is this new industry that completely boomed. And now it's the main way that people buy anything in China. It's called social shopping. And basically, it's when anyone comes on camera and they use social media apps in order to sell a product. So for example, I'm selling Anna's lip gloss over here, right? I can talk about it on camera, people buy it. So they explain in China, that started 8 years ago. And that's now the main way that people purchase over there. So they were like, yeah, the people who started in social shopping 8 years ago, they're billionaires today. So it's not really confusing why we have now launched ourselves here in the United States, because we're gonna do the same exact thing. Yeah. I was like, OMG. Anna, I think we're onto something. Yeah. I really think we're onto something.
That's when it felt really real.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we saw it with our own eyes. Mm-hmm. So what did we decide to do, guys? We cut out all the noise. We were like, there's no looking back at this point. All right, there's no more gray area. There's no if and or buts. There's nowhere to even look back to. We cut out all the noise and we decided to dominate the social shopping industry, the TikTok shop industry.
We went all in.
Look at us now on the red carpet at the summit, like.
Hey, shout out Carly and Eileen.
Shout out private jet in the back. Hey. I never thought I would, like, private jet. I don't know. So there were a couple realizations. We realized this is the way to make money on social media and gain time, location, and financial freedom without having to sacrifice your physical and mental health. These creators that we were working with, they were not doing full-time jobs. They were just posting a couple videos a day and making money. We also realized that the brand owners are happy, the affiliates are happy, and the customers are happy when TikTok Shop happens. It's a win-win-win.
Where else do you see a win-win-win?
Okay.
It's pretty rare.
And we realized China is 8 years ahead. So we are quite literally living in the future right now. And guys, China is still 8 years ahead. This industry has not even freaking started.
You guys are all a part of it that are on here.
Like, this is the equivalent to being on the early days of Amazon. Have y'all seen that picture of Jeff Bezos and he's like there in a little room with like the books? Yeah. And it's from like years ago, and now everyone looks back on it as like, oh, the early days. Right. That's literally all 1,300 of you right now. If y'all are in this chat and you feel that, drop a W. Let's get some W's in here. Yes. Yes.
Woo!
All right. So the result of that realization is we have started a freaking national movement, guys.
Yes. We have now trained hundreds of Americans, and we have created multiple TikTok shop millionaires from the ground up in the process. Millionaires.
And look at us, so cute in LA and San Tropez. Like, we got it going. So I know this is why you guys are here. This is obviously what we promised. For the next hour and a half, we're going to do the same exact thing with you. We're going to walk you through the step by step. We're going to explain how TikTok Shop works, how to make a viral video. I don't know if anyone's even explained the psychology behind it, but we're going to like dissect all of that. All right?
Literally walk you through step by step so you guys have all tangible things to leave this masterclass with.
Okay. So, first of all, your journey starts with mindset. And I hope that's not a surprise. I don't want anyone being like, oh, why mindset? Don't even start with me right now. If you know anything about us, you know everything starts with mindset.
Every single one of our calls begins with mindset because that is the foundation.
Okay, I don't care if it's cringy. Every single freaking millionaire that we built, it started with mindset. So yes. We're going to give you the mindset, all right? It's called the 12-month roadmap, the 12-month vision. We do this every single year with the people in our company. And this single-handedly will change your life so much if you actually just drop into this, okay? So, if I can have your permission for a single second, everyone please close your eyes. If you're driving, maybe don't close your eyes, but you shouldn't be driving in the first place. You should have your notes out, okay? So close your eyes. Yes, close your eyes. I want you to close your eyes and imagine yourself 12 months from today. That is May 26th, 2027. You wake up in the morning and you notice something really different. Your body is feeling relief. You're feeling freedom. You open your eyes and even like the covers of the bed sheets are so plush and so soft. It's like this hotel quality, this 6-star material. And you're like, whoa. You look around and you're in your dream bedroom. You're with your dream partner. You have your dream family. You get up out of bed. There's no rush because there's no one to report to in the first place. I mean, you're literally just having a good time, feeling effortless. You go, you have your morning coffee, have your slow morning, basically do whatever you want. And then you remember something. You remember that 12 months ago was your day one. 12 months ago, you decided to hop on a masterclass and learn about this thing called TikTok Shop. And for a second, you just look at all this gratitude that you have in you right now. Because you realize how fast, how much your life has changed in the last 12 months. And you're like, whoa, thank you so much to me 12 months ago for deciding to do that, for deciding to get a little uncomfortable and join that freaking masterclass. Who felt that? Who can feel their future selves? If you can feel that, if you feel that in your body, what's one word you would use to describe it? How would we describe it? Yeah.
I feel so emotional.
We're hyped.
Yeah.
We're hyped. Okay?
Casey claims it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, yes, you can open your eyes.
Open your eyes.
If you can feel that, guys.
Freedom.
Freedom.
Yes. I've already started on this path. Yes.
If
Yeah,
you can feel that emotion, it's because it exists. Mm-hmm. There's nothing that you would be allowed to feel that wouldn't be able to exist in your life. The only thing that is missing is that you need to fast track it, right? You need the profit heavy, you need the cash flow vehicle that's gonna bring that dream life. You having no overwhelm, having the generational wealth, being able to do whatever you want to do. If you want to be present, be with your kids. You need the actual cash vehicle, the capital, to be able to bring that dream into a reality. And what if I told you guys that cash vehicle is TikTok Shop?
Yes. TikTok Shop.
Okay? TikTok Shop has made our students into millionaires in under 12 months. They had that day one too. They had also closed their eyes. They had also imagined themselves being that version. And they believed. They took the freaking leap. They were like, I have no experience doing this, but I'm just gonna go all in. I don't really understand, but you know what? It feels right. So I'm gonna do it.
They got after it. They made the decision to go all in.
And there is no ceiling to how big or how fast you want to build your dream life. I mean, it's just crazy because we have this income limiting belief where it's like, oh, if I make $5,000 this month, then next month I should make $7,000. The next month I should make $10,000. Next month I should make $11,000. You just want the incremental month over month growth. Guys, you can quantum leap. You can leap as fast and as far as you want.
And we've seen it time and time again.
So, with that said, now who's ready to learn about the opportunity that's changing thousands, if not millions of people's lives?
I'm ready.
Let me get some yeses.
Ready?
Let me get some yeses.
Yes,
Who's ready?
Yes.
Who is ready?
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
Yes.
Y'all were ready yesterday.
Charlotte claims it.
All right.
Let's go.
So, how exactly does TikTok Shop work?
How does this whole thing even work?
What is the step-by-step?
We're going to give it to you. We're going to start out with Mario.
Hello.
So this is Mario.
Ow.
Look how cute he is.
I'm a graduate.
He's a graduate. Mario loves electrolytes. Look, he's drinking the electrolytes right now. And during the summer, he drinks them to stay hydrated. He's always bragging about them to his friends. And you know where he found these electrolytes? He found these electrolytes on TikTok.
True story. True story.
Mario learns that he can make money by sharing his love for these electrolytes on TikTok Shop. Sounds like a win. He already loves the product. Now he just has to post it. So he makes a TikTok Shop video about the electrolytes. He tags the product in the listing in the video. He posts it. He goes to bed and he just completely forgets about it.
I just go back to living my slow, rich life.
Yes.
As I do. As I do. Yes, I do.
And without any audience. Remember, Mario has about 1,000 followers on his account. His video gets picked up by the TikTok For You page. That's you guys. Every single one of you guys on this call, the For You page is made up of all of you.
Yeah. Thousands
of people begin to buy these electrolytes that are tagged in his video. Thousands. Guys, this is what 1,000 jars of electrolytes look like.
This actually shocked me. I was like, what?
On the day that he posted this video, these electrolytes ended up in 1,000 households across America.
Sold in one day.
1,000 more people are hydrated.
And I did not have the followers, guys. Like,
No.
it wasn't like I had a ton of people following me. It's just because I went viral.
He went viral.
We all know what a viral video does, right? We all know how much it changes a life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So Mario makes 20% commission on every single jar of these electrolytes. The product is $25, so he makes $5 in profit for every single jar sold. That day, his video went so viral, he sold 1,000 electrolytes, so he made $5,000 in a single day.
Yeah.
That is what a lot of people make in a single month. He did this in 24 hours.
Looking like I don't need my 9 to 5.
Without any inventory investment, he didn't have to put any money up front. There was no risk. He just posted this video and went viral.
I already see some of you guys asking for the video. We're going to show you the video.
We're going to break it down.
We're going to break it down. You guys get what we're getting to.
So, his video continues to make money while he sleeps. And he literally makes over $40,000 in profit in 1 month from this TikTok video.
And just so you guys know, if I had listened to my mother, which I know, listen to your mom, guys.
We love her, by the way.
We love my mom. Doris is amazing. I
Yeah.
love you so much, Mommy, if you're watching. But if I had listened and I had gotten the 9 to 5 job, I would have gotten paid that in a year. I made that money, that yearly salary that I would have made out of college, from one TikTok video.
One.
Okay? And what's so cool is that method I used is repeatable. And I can continue doing that throughout the entire year to make that in monthly income. Pretty cool.
I also just want to say his video is #1 on all of TikTok for the day, and he broke records.
Let's go.
#1 affiliate.
All right. Someone asked, how did he get that many bottles? Guys, that's the magic.
He doesn't store any of the inventory.
The
brand
brands.
does. He's posting another brand's product and selling it.
So there's like nothing.
And guys, he bought his dream car.
Yay!
He's literally was able to purchase his dream G-Wagon. And his monthly payment is $2,200 per month, and he's able to pay for this with his TikTok Shop money.
I never thought that at 23 years old I'd be able to do that. And making that much money, I was like, yeah, I mean, I actually don't have to worry about it. This is a quantum leap, right?
Quantum leap.
Because I imagined myself and I saw it and it was happening because I went all in. All right? By the way, if you guys follow me, you know that now it's my dream color blue. So I have a blue G-Wagon. Guys, it's actually, hey, who gets it? It's a quantum blue G-Wagon. Quantum blue, just saying.
Quantum leaping around
Quantum
here.
leaping. So, how did I do it? Do we want to know how I did it? Shall we break the video down?
Yes.
Shall we break it down?
Who wants the video broken down? Who wants the sauce? Who wants the sauce?
No supplier needed, guys.
There's no supplier needed. This was not his product that he sold. He just liked the product, he linked it, and he sold another brand's product. So you don't have to worry about inventory, none of that stuff.
Okay, well, I think we're all interested. I think we all want to know, so what does the video look like? How did he get the G-Wagon? How is it $40,000 a month? Like, huh? So, I'm going to tell you guys, it's 3 minutes long. Can we like get rid of the ADHD for 3 minutes? Yes or no?
No
okay.
squirrel brains.
Let's no squirrel brain. I don't want you going on your phone and going to it. No, okay? We need to be serious. We're in student mode. We're reviewing a research article here. Okay? This is to make us richer. So let's pay attention to the video and let's play it.
Yes.
All right? Let's watch it. I don't want 30 seconds. We're going to watch the whole video, okay? Because we're going to break it down. We're going to break down every single piece of the video so you can see why it went viral. I'm literally going to teach you how to make a video like this so that you guys can do this tomorrow. Okay? You're welcome. Let's get into it.
If your pee looks like this, you look like this or this, you're not fat. You're just dehydrated and your body is storing fluid instead of flushing it out. The second you see those armpit poofs, that is your body clinging onto water because you're not properly hydrating your cells and they are in survival mode. That is literally what happens, you guys. Science. And if you think you can fix this by just drinking more water, that's where you're wrong. Water is everything, but our body needs minerals in our water. That's supposed to be naturally occurring, but when water gets filtered, it strips out all the bad stuff and the good stuff. So the more water you're drinking, the more electrolytes your body is flushing out. And electrolytes like sodium, calcium, and potassium act as fuel for your nerves. And we've all been told to drink these bright colored sports drinks to make us feel hydrated, but no one has told us that these are loaded in sugars and petroleum-based food dyes. Not only do they make you feel more fatigued because sugar slows down metabolism, but even these are filled with sugar and additives. Finally, in 2025, someone threw away all that nonsense and they made real electrolytes. It is all natural. There is no added sugars, no nasty stuff. And this orange flavor is colored orange because it has literal turmeric, you guys. You just put a scoop in your water and you're ready to go. It tastes like go-go juice and literally one sip and I feel all the nerves activate in my body. It's like I'm instantly hydrated. And there is no water retention anywhere in my face, in my body. It is like a vacuum got up in here because I am not holding on to any freaking water. And with the flavor, like guys, I have all three because look, you have the orange, you have the watermelon, and you have the lemon lime. Between me and you, choose between the orange or the watermelon. There is just one issue I always warn people about. Since this is a massive company and it's a new listing, these are probably sold out already. If you're lucky enough to see an orange cart right there, I would definitely grab a couple. Get them before they're completely out of stock, especially if you want to try a certain flavor. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Who's cheersing? Cheers.
Cheers
Abundance.
to 40K and getting hydrated.
Tastes good. Also, I see some of y'all asking if this is recorded. This is not recorded, okay?
No.
So the sauce is here right now. I literally, for the sake of everything, I cannot record this and send it to you guys. And also, we have a free gift for you guys. We actually have 3 free gifts at the end of this. So for those of y'all who keep watching, you're going to be rewarded. You're going to say, thank you so much. All right, cheers. So let's get into it. How did I make that video? I mean, how? I know you guys might be asking, like, how am I supposed to come up with that? Because those lines, like...
I saw you guys talking about the hook, the rhythm.
The P, the this and this.
Where did he come up with that?
I mean, I'm just like, I'm a regular person. How am I supposed to just, like, figure all that out?
I'm pretty overwhelmed.
Well, what if I told you guys that I didn't really have to do much work at all? I'm going to show you guys how I made the video step by step. So let's break it down, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Well, number 1 was the research. So I did not just turn on the camera and then randomly start filming that video. There was thought put into it. There was research put into it because, as you guys have learned by now, we realized this is not by accident. It's not a lottery system. So I'm not going to make it hard for myself. I'm not going to tell myself, oh, just come up with every single line on your own and then just like pray that you'll be successful. No, I'm going to guarantee my success, okay?
You're not going to pull things out of thin air. We want to see what's already working and do it better.
So there are analytics tools out there, and we talk about these all the time. We are not affiliated with this one, but y'all can see there's different tools you can use, and you can see literally listed what videos are actually making money on TikTok Shop. So I don't have to guess what type of videos work or what type of hooks work, what type of stuff will actually go viral. I can literally go, I can check what's going viral, and then I can start putting them together to do my research so I can make my own video.
Guys, the dollars are in the data. Pay attention to the data, and you gotta stay on top of it because it's changing all the time.
So this stuff is literally all listed. It's like, what is it called? Candy shopping, giving candy to a child? I don't know what it's called. Okay, but it's like picking up candy from the candy shop. I literally just go, I see what videos are going viral, and I pick my favorite ones. Okay. Well, what have I told you? Video inspo 1. So first, I found the most viral video at the time for the electrolytes. So I know I'm gonna make the video for these electrolytes. I wanna figure out what does the competition look like, because I wanna make the best video so I can go the most viral. It's kind of like a bidding system. So I found the most viral video at the time, and in the hook, the creator was talking about pee. I was like, I had never thought about that. I'm like, that's pretty smart.
It's very visual.
He was talking about if your pee looks like this, then you are operating at 50% of your energy. And I was like, okay, interesting. The energy, I don't really know, but the pee, I'm compelled.
There's something about that sticks.
Something there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look familiar, guys? After more research, I found the same exact visual concept on more platforms. So that was literally market validation. I'm like, oh, so there's another video when I search pee dehydration on YouTube Shorts. This has 41 million views. On Instagram Reels, this has 11 million views. And I was like, wait, oh, so this is not just like, again, it's not the lottery system. This is something that people actually engage with.
People are paying attention to these visuals, these videos. People care.
Mm-hmm.
And there's actually multiple videos on YouTube Shorts that have over 40 million views showing this exact same thing.
Mm-hmm. Are the wheels turning right now? Yes or yes? Are we starting to see how you can do the research? Yes? Okay, good. So, video inspo 2. I wasn't just gonna use electrolytes as my inspiration because I wanna go more viral than any other video out there. So I'm gonna use those analytics platforms and I'm gonna see what other top performing videos look like in other niches. This woman is actually Kristen, who we're gonna talk about in a little later, okay, but she's a freaking rock star. She got 27 million views on this video. She made $300,000 in sales from this video. And I was like, wow, like what is she talking about? Well, she's talking about inflammation. She's talking about those pooches. Mm-hmm. Do you guys recognize those pooches? It didn't come out of thin air. I found the other top selling videos and I used those to brainstorm how I can go bigger, how I can reach more people than that original video that was just talking about the energy.
Mario's goal is to speak to America, and that should be every single one of your guys' goals too. And the only way to do that is if you can speak to more people. So what pain points resonate with more people?
And I really started putting it together because I was like, wow, well, people really care about the pooches. Mm-hmm. And crazy enough, this is something that I personally drink electrolytes for, is when you're dehydrated, you literally hold on to water. You have water retention. So I was like, why are we talking about energy when I can be talking about the number one thing that people are buying on TikTok Shop and I can talk about it for the electrolytes?
The gears are turning.
Sounds like a G-Wagon to me. So I continued my research. Literally, I kept going. I was buying every candy in that candy shop. All right? I started looking about other unique ways that people are talking about water retention. In this video, the creator talks about the term armpit poofs. And I see that image over there. I was like, okay, I'm going to add that to the collection.
And her video actually went viral 3 times, by the way.
And then I was like, well, okay, I understand. Here's an idea of how I can start talking about the problem. Mm-hmm. Well, now how do I talk about the product? How do I engage with the people? Okay, well, I looked at other competing electrolyte videos. I noticed this video that got 22 million views, that made over $200,000 in sales, and she was drinking from a wine glass. She was stirring it with a knife. I was like, wait, like I could totally do that. That is so smart.
So smart.
Do you guys see where we're going with this?
Do you guys see how we're pulling all these different pieces?
Okay. One more. I found another video. In this viral video, she got 16 million views. She made over $300,000 in sales. In that video, she goes, you know that thing that makes you go like, whoop? I love that. I was like, that sounds like ASMR to me.
We're like, ooh, now we're really paying attention.
I'm craving that, okay? Someone's saying copycats. This is not copying, okay? I didn't copy anyone's videos. I pieced together the psychological elements from each one, and I put them together in a way that no one had ever seen before.
To make a very viral video.
Okay? The viral video didn't come from one video. It came from literally looking at every single thing that people had watched before, and then figuring out how to reformat it, and then I put it into a script. So then I got into the scripting process. Well, the scripting process was pretty simple. I mean, I didn't really need to do much work. It's more like doing Legos, right? People often think in order to make a successful TikTok video, I need to come up with something crazy. I need to go wild in order for me to get attention. You don't. Just look at what other people have done and do it better. That's literally the game. So I transcribed all those scripts. There's a website which you guys can use. I believe it's actually free. I used anytranscribe.com, and I took all the videos, I put all the scripts on a Google document, and then just like playing Legos, right? I just started making my little Lego piece and making a script that I felt ready to film. I knew it was very likely to go viral because every single piece of the video had gone viral before, just in different ways. See guys, it's not a lottery system. And then what did I do? Anna, what did I do?
The production, the filming. Mario used a $12 selfie light from Amazon. Do you see that? Do you see that selfie light clipped to his phone? That's it. For the highest quality lighting. That's all you need. And then he went to every single store to source his props.
I don't drink alcohol, okay? Yeah. But I was like, I need the wine glass. So I went to Home Goods.
He went to Home Goods. He got the right wine glasses that he had seen in that video. The other video where we got the wine glass visual from. He got the Gatorade from Publix. He got the competitor brand electrolytes from Target. He got the food coloring from Target. He did not fast-ass this.
Yeah, no, I was not just gonna sit there and be like, okay, that's how other people went viral, and now I'm just gonna just do half of it. I'm just gonna try.
Or I'll just use like the plastic cups in my cabinet.
Please, come on. If we're gonna do it, let's do it right. This is not about being a perfectionist, but I'm actually gonna do this properly because I'm not gonna play around. Right? I have a dream life to accomplish in 12 months. You think I'm just gonna willy-wally, dilly-dally about this? No. Right? Okay, beautiful. So, as you can see, going viral is not an accident, my friends. Can we agree? Can we come into agreement right now?
Do you guys see the work that went into putting this video on?
Okay, great.
One video, by the way. One video.
Yeah.
Not 10 videos a day.
I see some of y'all saying, I've been thinking about this. Yup.
You've got to remove the guesswork.
Guys, what we are explaining to you right now is actually a trademarked method. It's a trademarked term in the abundance program. This is called the architect method. You guys can literally, look, our team is probably gonna slay us for this.
But you guys can actually take a screenshot of this right now if you guys want to.
Team, we love you and please don't be mad at us. We want to help the 1,100 people, okay?
Yes.
So, yeah, this is the sauce.
This right here is the sauce, you guys. Every single viral video, when we watch it, we're able to trace back and see where all of the viral elements came from.
Yeah, it's no surprise at all. And this is not something you're going to find on your For You page. There's no coach that's going to talk about this. Our main value, and maybe even because we're freaking insane, I don't even know. But our main value is we just want to provide so much value to people that we can literally just change lives. That is all we freaking care about. So, this is the architect method.
Architect method.
And the crazy thing is, guys, it's not just the electrolytes that I was promoting that are on TikTok Shop. These are all big name brands who are top sellers.
Yes. We have Kitsch, Halara, Medicube, Shark, Ninja. Guys, even Crocs, Tarte, Mary Ruth's, PacSun.
Who's used one of these before? If you've used one of these before, drop a 1. Or if you've heard of these. Okay? A lot of people are like, what is TikTok Shop? I don't know what that is. Isn't that all from China?
No. The biggest brands are getting on TikTok Shop right now, and they're dominating it.
Yeah. In fact, guys, they're literally racing to be number 1. Just so you guys have a little idea of how the brands are feeling, they are going crazy. They're in sprint mode. They want to have dominance because they know if they become number 1 on TikTok Shop, then they're going to be in the same exact positioning as those billionaires in China. So they're funneling ad dollars directly to the creators. They're investing millions of dollars every single quarter just to keep up with the inventory. They are doing the hard work, you guys. They're literally doing all the hard work so that we can literally just live our slow, rich lives. So that we can just find the winning product, find the one we like, one that we already use. We can just make the videos and we can sell the products and get commission.
Literally how Mario did with the electrolytes. Do you guys see it?
Come on. Social shopping is a movement.
We were just at the TikTok Shop Summit. Guys, it was massive. Creators, top 1% creators were winning awards.
All flying out across America, literally all millionaires from this infinite money glitch that your neighbor still doesn't even know about.
Yeah, has no clue.
And I remember you went the year before.
I literally went last year, and this was probably 30 times the size. It was completely different. Like, this industry is just growing at such a rapid pace.
This is literally the fastest growing industry in the world that everyday Americans still don't know about.
They have no clue.
You don't even have to test me on that one. Go outside, okay? Survey 10 random people from the grocery store and ask them if they know what TikTok Shop is. Probably 3 out of 10 are gonna say yes. 1 out of 10 is probably purchased, if you're lucky. Most people are going to be like, darling doll, I don't know what you're going on about.
I don't know what you're talking about, the TikTok.
Isn't
that a dancing app?
Tickety talk, the teenagers.
The teenagers, they're still dancing on that app.
Are you soliciting me right now? You know what, security.
You know.
That's the response you get.
Yes. And guys, look at the global GMV. GMV is total number of sales on TikTok Shop. This is from 2023 to 2026. It has literally doubled every single year. 2023, it was approximately $20 billion in sales the first year of TikTok Shop globally. 2024, it doubled. Boop! Boom, just like that. 2025 doubled again to $66 billion. And 2026, we're headed to doing $100 billion in sales globally.
Y'all, we're now bigger than eBay. Let that sink in. We're bigger than eBay. Well, TikTok Shop is, okay?
Yeah.
Bigger than Costco.com, bigger than Target.com. You know how many years those huge corporation giants had to spend to make those companies that big? Yeah, this happened in 3 years. Let it sink in. This is just getting started.
This is fun.
Okay? Look at that.
Look at the growth in the US.
Whoop.
Just right up.
Okay? And some more facts to literally blow your minds, guys. Let this sink in. Users are spending an average of 1 hour and 37 minutes on the TikTok app every single day.
That's a lot of time.
Keep in mind, in 2019, the average was 27 minutes. It does not take a rocket scientist to realize people are using TikTok more than ever. More than Twitter, more than X. They're using it 3 times more on average every single day. In fact, US users are spending 20 to 25% more time on TikTok than the global average. Again, I really should not have to be convincing you right now, okay? We should be in agreement. Because if you literally go outside, you'll notice that people are all on their phones, they're all consuming, and there's not nearly enough people who are actually creating, who are actually making that soul-driven content to change lives. And y'all just saw it's not that hard at all.
You guys can all leave today and create a video.
So,
This is officially the consumer to creator shift. And you guys all have the opportunity to be a part of that shift.
Think about that 12-month version of yourself. When you saw that dream life and you felt that excitement in your body, you felt that relief, that release, you felt the potential. Guys, it's literally just going from being that doom scroller who sits and spends that 1 hour and 27 minutes doing absolutely nothing, making $0, having the same problems, the same issues, being in the same exact place and just wasting time, to using your time on the TikTok app and becoming a wealth scrolling creator.
Yes.
Using it to make videos that are not hard to make. Having your dream life, getting the location, the time freedom. Not only that, but your family is going to thank you so much 12 months from now. If you literally just choose today to go from being that consumer to being a creator.
Yes.
Who's with that?
Who's with it?
Who's with it?
Write creator in the chat if you are declaring that you are becoming a creator today. We're leaving consumer behind.
I see you guys.
Yes.
So, quick recap, okay? Number one, brands are doing anything to get creators posting for their products.
Literally anything. They are begging for creators right now.
Number two, creators are getting 20% commission for every unit they sell, on average, is industry standard. Number three, when they go viral, there is no limit, there's no cap because we're working with the algorithm. And number four, now everyday Americans, like you guys on this stream, they're literally just a little bit ahead of you right now because they already took the leap. They're already they went from the consumer to creator shift. Now they're making life-changing money from their phones and they're quitting their 9-to-5s. So I already know, I literally already hear it in my head.
I'm already seeing some of these questions actually in the chat.
I don't need to be an influencer to start this.
Absolutely not. You
No.
don't need any followers. You don't need to be famous. You don't need to have a previous following because you're not selling to your followers, first of all. You are selling to other people just like you on your For You page.
America.
You're selling to America. You want to envision 100 million Americans when you are making your videos.
Number two, do I need to pay money for inventory?
No.
There's no inventory involved. When you sell the freaking Crocs, you do not have to buy the Crocs to sell them. It's not like an MLM thing, guys.
No.
It's literally just finding the product and posting it on TikTok. Number three, what if the brands don't pay me?
That's impossible because you get paid from TikTok. So you don't have to chase the brand for payment.
Yeah.
It's so easy.
When the when the customer comes on and they buy the product, that money gets held by TikTok. Before it even goes into the brand's pocket, that money goes to you, the 20%. So yeah, you're getting paid by TikTok. It's fully automated. This is, without a doubt, the best money opportunity in the world for anyone.
Woo!
So who's excited? Let's
Who's
see it.
excited to become a top 1% TikTok Shop affiliate? Guys,
Drop a W.
Drop a W in the chat.
I want to see that
right now.
W.
We want to see you guys fired up right now, blowing up the chat.
Who's doing it? Let's go.
Let's go.
Yes, it's
top
genius.
1% affiliate.
It's literally genius. I agree with you. Period. Okay.
Woo!
All right. Well, so for those of you who are like, put me on. All right. What do I got to do? How do I do this? Well, we're going to tell you the 2 paths that you can take to become a top 1% affiliate. All right. And we're going to be very blunt with you. We're going to show you the typical TikTok shop journey. So if you guys want to do this on your own, as we said, this is a free live masterclass. So we're going to go through step by step how you can tangibly become a top 1% affiliate.
And I see you guys asking a lot of the questions in the chat right now that we're actually about to cover.
Yeah, okay. Also, one caveat, we are going to be very blunt here. So the things that we see inefficient in this, when you're going to do it on your own, we're going to call it out. Is that fair? Yeah? Okay, cool. All right, we're going to be real, just transparent. So these are the things, these are the steps. Let's go through it.
Number 1, you unlock TikTok Shop for affiliate. You're going to be posting videos every single day until you hit 1,000 followers. Guys, once you have 1,000 followers, you're able to unlock TikTok Shop for affiliate, and you can start posting 5 times a week. Once you hit 5,000 followers, you can post unlimited. So all you have to do is unlock the 1,000 followers for TikTok Shop affiliate. Some people reach this very fast. For others, it can take months to figure out.
Because you got to figure out, so what type of videos are going to be engaging with people so I hit the 1,000. And guys, it's not like Facebook or Instagram. Like, it doesn't have to be people that you know. Again, you can just figure out how to go viral. But depending on how you do it, it could be really fast. You could post one video and it just like pops off and you get the followers. Or for some people, they're kind of like trying to figure it out and it can take a little bit. So you want to double down on what works. You want to take a look at the previous examples of how people gain followers, and you can get there. But it's not horribly difficult to get to 1,000 followers.
Yeah.
Step number 2.
You're going to research how to make a TikTok Shop video on TikTok, YouTube, any of the online resources.
Because we got to learn how to do TikTok Shop now, right? I mean, obviously we went through some sauce, but you want to really continually learn what to implement. So good news is that if you're doing this on your own, there's a ton of different coaches on TikTok, on all the different platforms, and they will give you advice. Like, they post videos, they give tips. Even if you guys follow us, you know we give a ton of free information out there. The 2 warnings, okay? The 2 warnings that I want to give you guys, because we said we're being fair here. There's a lot of noise and misinformation. Please do not forget that TikTok is designed like a casino, okay? So the stuff on your For You page is designed for you to spend longer on TikTok. And that means that when these coaches make videos about their advice on how to go viral, sometimes they clickbait you. So you need to find the ones that you actually resonate with. It's kind of like thrift shopping a little bit, right? Have we been thrift shopping? Yes, yes, yes. So it's like thrift shopping.
Yeah, you need to be careful who you listen to. Remember when the whole TikTok ban was happening? All of these people were like getting so worried. We were never worried because we knew it was never going to happen.
So it can be overwhelming at times. The biggest thing with choosing these free coaches is you just have to make a system for yourself, because there's so much information out there, guys. Like, there's not any lack of information on how to do this, but you need to figure out how to systemize it for yourself so that you literally don't go into information overload and give up, because we've seen it happen and we want to prevent that from happening for you. So figure out a system and have clarity.
Creating the system will give you so much clarity so you know exactly what you're doing every single day.
Number 3.
You apply for samples. I see a lot of you guys talking about the samples in the chat right now. So once you actually get TikTok Shop enabled, you are then able to request samples from brands. These are free samples. The brand literally sends the sample to you in the mail.
Completely free.
Completely free, so that you can start promoting it. However, if you haven't made sales before, it is really up to their discretion if they approve your request or not.
Because they can see, like on the brand side, we can see out of all the creators requesting samples how many sales they've made. So obviously from the brand's perspective, they're gonna prioritize the people who have made a lot of money before.
And brands are getting thousands of sample requests every single day.
However, that's not to say that there's not brands who are approving every single request. There are. And if you apply for enough samples, there are gonna be people who accept you and they're gonna send you product eventually. So you got that.
Yes.
That's how you get your products. Number 4, once you have the products, once you kind of have an idea of what you're gonna do, how you're gonna go in with the videos, once your TikTok Shop enabled, then you film your content. So you definitely should be posting daily for the products you have, all right? At least once a day for the products. And honestly, guys, like, being really direct, if you are consistent with this, you are going to make sales. Like, if you literally just stay in the game long enough, at some point you're gonna see results. It doesn't really matter.
It's gonna happen.
Okay?
Number 5, you then want to get feedback on your videos. So who are you gonna ask? Most likely your friends, your family, because you want someone to actually look at your account and give you feedback.
And this is so important. Like, feedback is literally the most important thing with content, because you need to make better videos than the one you made before. If you just make the same video every single time and you're just throwing spaghetti against the wall, you're not gonna succeed. So you need to be auditing either yourself, have your family audit you, ask your friends, can you please help me? Can you please audit my content? Because if you're not getting feedback, then you're just gonna have no clarity whatsoever. You're gonna be pretty confused.
And guys, feedback is just information too. So take that information, actually implement it, and change your videos. Because you know what they say when you're doing the same thing over and over again but expecting a different result?
All right, and then on the journey of doing this on your own, you would just simply repeat steps 2 to 5. So with enough output and sourcing as much information as you find, you're gonna strike gold at one point. And you're most likely gonna experience what it feels like to be making thousands of dollars on TikTok Shop. There's not really the biggest barrier to entry in this industry. Like, you don't have to be a rocket scientist. You don't have to be a genius. If you just play it smart, chances are you're gonna go viral. You may be praying constantly,
and
like this.
I will go viral this week. I will go viral this week.
Okay, you may be going a little bit insane, being like, why is it not working yet? I'm literally 6 and 8 months in and I don't see results.
What's happening?
But at some point, you would probably go viral.
Yeah.
Okay? So, if you're doing it on your own, you just self-trained how to unlock TikTok Shop for Affiliate. You learned how to research. You learned how to get samples, get your products. You learned how to film content, how to get the feedback, and obviously how to repeat it until you go viral. All right? Well, the truth is, this path can take years to see results with. Because between literally getting set up, even getting enabled in the first place, getting the products, figuring out what you're confident in, and then somehow between all the different advice and information out there, trying to figure out what is my strategy supposed to be, we have seen so many creators who have just wasted years posting every single day.
I mean, I'm literally seeing it in the chat, creators talking about doing this for 2 years and nothing is happening.
Yeah, I see y'all. Yeah, some of y'all are in that boat.
Yeah.
Some of y'all are on path 1 right now. Okay, so we can waste more years of time trying to do the guesswork, which, by the way, I mean, for example, if you're making like $50K a year right now at your job, and you're spending 1 year trying to take off a TikTok Shop for Affiliate, you're literally wasting that much money on trying to take off. So that is not only a ton of time, that is also really freaking expensive. And also, earlier, we told ourselves we can have that dream life in 12 months. We told ourselves we're gonna quantum leap. We told ourselves that we're gonna do this fast, right? So, what if I told you you could just follow the second path? We can literally collapse time with the second path. We're gonna go into it. Are we curious?
Yes.
Are we curious? This is the path that, if you're like, I'm ready.
Second path. Let's move fast.
Let's go fast.
Let's move fast.
So guys, this was the issue. We saw TikTok Shop booming. There's Eileen, look at her.
Hey,
with the selfie light.
Filming.
We saw how many creators want to get into TikTok Shop, and we saw all of the confusion. People literally staying stuck. And on the other hand, there was so many brands we were talking to. They had millions of dollars in budget. Guys, remember that China shift, right? They all want to hire creators, and they're literally calling us up and they're like, why can't the creators just make good content faster? Like, why are they all in limbo? It's like they're all in the freaking gray area.
Well, there's that education gap that
So
we talked about earlier. So we did something about it, because you guys know us at this point.
do you really think we're just gonna like sit there and watch us all let the fire burn? No. Okay. We hired a team of 35 people and we put it all together.
Abundance team.
Woo! We created the #1 social shopping academy. Look how hot our team is. They're so freaking cute, guys. I love them.
I love our team.
So we spent the last 30 months developing the abundance training program with one goal.
To dominate the social shopping industry and help people make as much money as possible while building a community where best friends are made forever. Literally building the most incredible community there is.
Yeah, because remember we talked about that isolation? You do not want to be an entrepreneur and making your own money while being sad and miserable.
It sucks.
You want to have a good time.
Yes. Fun.
Okay? And it's kind of been working because our students are earning this, guys. Look at this. This is real screenshots.
Mm-hmm.
We have people doing $5,200 in a day. Let's just read
By
this.
taking the second path.
What does it say? Okay, this creator took the second path that we're going to put you guys onto. She took the second path. All these people took the second path. I doubled my highest day today. I'm so grateful. You all reminding me to have fun, helping me with systems and inspiring me. She made $5,200 in commission in a day.
One day, guys.
My win today. We paid off our last bit of debt yesterday.
No more debt.
We had a small mortgage on one of our rental houses and it was basically paying for itself each month, but we just went ahead and paid the mortgage off. So we're absolutely 100% debt free. Yes. No mortgage, no car payment, nada.
The best feeling in the world.
And it's just a dream. So freeing. I mean, we could go on and on, guys. The second path. Look at the second path.
Guys, we literally had a creator that did $13,800 in one singular day.
Look at that screenshot.
Talk about quantum leaping.
Talk about quantum leaping. She just put in her 2 weeks for her job, by the way. So, are we ready to go into the second path?
Let's go.
Do we want to know how we're going to fast track this?
Who is ready?
The step-by-step of how to fast track.
Yes.
Yes, guys. All right. Okay, let's get into it. So, welcome to the abundance strategy.
Woo!
This is the slow, rich life way, okay? We're playing smarter, not harder, you guys, if you haven't learned that already.
That's how we roll.
That's how we roll.
Okay.
So these are the steps. We're going to go into it. Number 1.
You're going to grow an account.
Yep.
It's literally the same thing. You're growing an account because you need 1,000 followers to start posting on TikTok Shop. We do not believe in buying accounts. You are going to grow your account organically. And unlike Instagram, unlike Facebook, followers are very easy to gain regardless of your experience.
And remember how we said it usually can take like months to figure it out? Well, just so conveniently, we have a step-by-step list of videos that you can literally copy in order to get to your first 1,000 followers. On average, 95% of the people in abundance get to their first 1,000 followers within their first 7 to 8 days. Guys, these are people who have never made a video, have never even had a TikTok app, and they're getting to 1,000 followers. Because what did we talk about earlier, right? We're not just gonna do the guesswork. Let's remove the guesswork. Let's stop making it hard for ourselves. Let's make it simple and literally just look at what's working. So we give you that list and you get TikTok Shop enabled like that.
We've done it and it's super repeatable for you.
Number 2. All right, instead of learning from the gurus out on the internet talking about, I don't even know what, okay? We condensed 3 years of our knowledge, okay? You guys saw us literally freaking studying for 8 months, going into everything. Not only that, but then training people into millionaires.
We enrolled ourselves in our own university.
We made our own university pretty much for ourselves. We took that entire 3 years and we've condensed it into a 3-hour university style lecture. That lecture is going to change the way you look at content forever. So then you're going to have 100% confidence of how to do this.
I know you guys had clarity during the electrolyte video breakdown. That was just a small aha moment compared to what's to come. And then you're also going to get a 6-month roadmap. Guys, if you see this right here on the right-hand side, you can see this broken down by every single week. So you have full clarity about what you're doing every single week in abundance. Full clarity. You know how to get to your first $10,000 in a month.
Effortless.
We literally spent years putting together this roadmap.
It sounds like no confusion to me because I literally know what to do every single step of the way.
It was awesome because we were actually at a TikTok event a couple months ago and we had a student that brought her roadmap printed out and had it in a school bag. So it's a great sign of a good student.
Yeah. Okay?
Yeah.
And then, not only that, y'all, but you literally get our weekly call.
Yes.
This, I'm talking, this is not a little Q&A. I don't want you guys to think this is a Q&A. It's not a Q&A, all right? This is the masterclass of masterclass. If y'all like this, I mean, just wait. People get off these calls shaking, crying. They're like so motivated because we put them onto the deep psychology of how to pop off. And that's why our students have such fast success. We go through the mindset. We go through the tangible. Look at us. We're freaking masterclassing in there. And we do it every single week. On all the time relevant stuff you need to know. And we put you on before anyone else even finds out because we have the industry connects. We know the brand owners. We know people at TikTok.
And we also have weekly group cohort coaching calls with expert coaches at literally every single level. So whether you're a beginner, an intermediate creator, or an advanced creator, we literally have something so that you have mentors that will hold your hand every single step of the way.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're a beginner, if you're an intermediate, if you're advanced, you're gonna have a specialized mentor and a specialized cohort so you can be in the environment for where you're at.
If you literally need help posting your first TikTok shop video, we got you.
Yeah,
Like
or
every single step.
if you're already going viral and you wanna scale even further, we got you. And the $1 million question.
This is probably our most asked question. How do I find the best products and brands to work with? Product selection, guys.
Product selection.
Selection.
How do I get the samples? How do I get the samples? Ready? Okay, well, guess what? Since we are a leading TikTok shop partner agency, guys, you know Harvard, right? Yes, Harvard.
Harvard. Any Harvard grads actually?
Harvard grads. Okay, yes. So you know how Harvard in the job market's like, okay, if you go to Harvard, like, yeah, okay, I don't care. Like, I will hire you in an instant. Abundance is pretty much that in the TikTok shop industry. So because we have such a strong reputation for our results, any brand is basically like drooling to help our creators. I went to a festival, it's called the SoCo Fest, which is like a non-affiliated festival for creators. And it's like a creator matchmaking thing. So anyone could show up and get samples and meet different brand owners and the brands. And then all the brands are like lined up, ready to meet the creators. It was an in-person thing. Basically, I went there to meet some people in the community and they all went up to me and they were like, Mario, it's actually crazy because I went up to these brands and I just tell them, they're like, oh, what group are you with? Like, are you with an agency? They're like, yeah, I'm with Abundance. And immediately they're like, oh, here you go. They literally pour as many products as possible into their hands. Because when a brand hears, oh, that's an Abundance creator, yeah, that's a different level, okay? So we have the top brands in the space literally ready to give you products regardless of what your experience is. Not only that, you get increased commission links. So you can literally make more money for the same amount of work because you're getting higher commission. So those electrolytes I'm making $5 for, with an Abundance leak, I'll make $6 for. Okay, you also get the account and video support through the brands. So when you're going on your own, oftentimes like you'll run into technical issues or different stuff and you're like, how do I fix this? You have no one to ask except ChatGPT. ChatGPT is good for some things, y'all, okay? It's not good for this one. So you get direct access to the brands and brand support so that we can help you troubleshoot through all that stuff. You get the brand specific coaching. So look at this. This screenshot, guys, last week we had 10 different brand calls. Okay, we don't expect you to join all of these. It's not a full-time job, it's slow rich life, but you can choose which brands you really resonate with. Most of these are health and beauty brands, and you can join the calls and learn the products like the back of your hand.
We have so many resources, and if there is a missing resource, we create it.
And then once you have your products, which feels so effortless because you have no confusion at all, you're gonna create your content schedule. And no, we're not gonna ask you to make this into a full-time job because you literally don't even have to.
And you guys can screenshot this right now too, so that you can also create your schedule. Pre-production should take about 2 hours a week. This is everything you need to do before making your TikTok video, before filming. So the researching, the scripting, putting together your shot list, literally about 2 hours a week. Then we have the production. That is when you actually film and batch your content for the week. Literally 3 hours a week because you have already prepared yourself. Post-production, the editing, the scheduling / drafting your content, 2 hours per week. So that is about 7 to 10 hours per week.
I know some of y'all think we're like joking.
We're not.
People who make over $100,000 in profit with us on the second path, they all have this schedule. Did you guys think I was pranking you when we went to the dream life? Yeah, that version of you does not freaking work overtime. That version of you works 7 to 10 hours per week doing TikTok Shop. Okay? Then all I have to do is just post that content. Easy peasy, all right? Pretty effortless. If you have 2 to 3 products you're doing, you post once per day. It's 2 to 3 videos per day. You're batching, so it doesn't even feel like a lot of content because you're just filming once per week. And then you can get feedback.
Yes. Feedback from top 1% coaches.
Literally the most important part of the process, guys.
Yes. Have you guys heard of Loom? Basically, it's a video recorder platform, and our coaches will literally break down your TikTok videos step by step for how you can improve your next video.
So you don't have to go around being like, why didn't this video work? Or, ooh, this video's getting traction and now I don't know what to do. Like, what am I supposed to replicate? Literally submit your video for feedback. You have our top 1% coaches, the freaking experts, like the creme de la creme, going through your video step by step. You see, there's Gabriel right over there in the corner. He's reviewing this creator's video, and now he's going over every single second of it and explaining what to change, what to implement, so you have the personalized feedback literally catered to you. And it's not surface level feedback. It's not just, great job, I'm so proud of you. Okay, it is some of that, right? Because we all want some motivation, but we get into the nitty gritty. And look at the results from the feedback. I'm gonna read this message. Hello team, I'm fairly new to Abundance Academy and TikTok Shop in general, but I have some exciting news about one of my videos. Thanks to Sydney, hey Sydney, top coach, her feedback on one of my kitsch videos. I immediately made edits using her recommendation several weeks ago. About a week after I posted it, I noticed the video had around 4,000 views, which already felt like a win to me. Then the views started climbing quickly. By the next morning, it passed 9,000 views. I made 5 sales overnight. I was thrilled. Now, 3 weeks later, that video is at 300,000 views and still growing. Okay, she's made 485 sales.
And that's because she also implemented the feedback. She didn't just receive the feedback, but she took action. You guys have to take action.
We can see this right over here. This creator having $1,000 days because she immediately implemented the feedback. It's a two-way street, guys. You can't come and ask for feedback and then ignore it. The people who are winning are actually following the instructions. It goes on and on and on. My win, I hit $1,000 in GMV in 17 days. And she explains it's because of a coach, because this creator submitted feedback. So, our coaches have been personally trained by us, right? They've gone through more than the university. They've been working with us directly behind the scenes, and they are the reason that there's a lot of the viral success stories that you see today. After you have that feedback and you have that confidence and you know exactly what you're doing, literally go viral. That's all you gotta do. It's so easy.
Go viral.
You have a clear framework of how to do it. You're gonna know how to do it again because you have the coaching, you have the guidance. There's no guesswork. And what did we say that we don't like earlier?
We don't like throwing spaghetti at the wall. We don't like guessing.
We don't like guesswork.
No.
Stop making it hard for yourself.
Slow, rich life.
So, what is the real magic? Well, on this path, you not only get paid commission, but you can start getting paid almost immediately just for posting the videos that you were already going to make. Yeah. There's called brand retainers. Guys, once you make your first sale on TikTok Shop, which happens super freaking quick, you are immediately eligible to apply for an abundance retainer. That means that the brands want you to post for their brand so badly. They want abundance talent so badly that they will pay you a flat rate of $500 for 30 posts which by the way, you were already going to post, okay? Like you were already going to put those videos up, but they're going to pay you flat rate just so that you can actually hold yourself accountable. And you still get all the commission on those videos. It's literally extra money. Crazy.
And then the real magic is when you start making over $10,000 per month in commission, because you get invited to our elite incubator program. That is our mastermind. And this is where the top 1% of creators are in. And that's when you unlock other things like brand deals. We have creators literally getting $1,000 per TikTok video. That is wild.
And it goes beyond the commission, guys. Did y'all know there was bonuses?
Woo!
We didn't even go into the bonuses.
Yeah, we haven't even touched on the bonuses.
Have you guys ever watched the Wait, There's More? Oh yeah, this is that. This is that. 'Cause it's never ending. It's never ending, okay? The amount you earn goes way beyond commission. There's bonuses. People are winning cars. They're winning trips. They're winning designer bags. We have Carly, who got an $80,000 bonus. Mary, who I think is in the chat right now. Y'all, shout out Mary. Shout out Mary right now. She's literally in the chat, okay? She got a BMW SUV and then redeemed it for cash. That was $60K in cash. Tanya won a BMW SUV. She redeemed it. It's literally sitting in her freaking parking garage right now. On top of commission. Just because the brands want you to lock in so much. So they're giving you the retainer payment. They're giving you the commission that is infinite. And then you're also getting bonuses. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, it doesn't even end there.
Because top 1% affiliates get invited to TikTok Shop exclusive events.
And you can't go to those events unless you know someone. I mean, we got to put you on, right? So for example, we had our Mary Ruth mansion. Mary Ruth, the brand, flew out our top 8 creators in abundance, all expenses paid. Got us the biggest, it was a 17,000 square foot villa in Los Angeles. We got the personal trainer, the private chef. We met Mary Ruth and had lunch with her, $1 billion brand owner, all because they were top creators. We even went to Saint-Tropez together, guys. We literally went to Saint-Tropez.
So abundance is a movement. And I feel like you guys can really feel it on this call. We're obsessed with providing value in every single aspect of the company. That is our number one pillar, is providing value. We're currently training over 400 creators to become top 1% affiliates.
Hey!
Woo!
And we've helped dozens of them to make over 10K a month in commission. Like, there are people printing right now as y'all are watching this. Let that sink in. We continue to support them throughout their entire journey. We got the in-person events. We got the brand partnerships. Bottom line is, we're the present and future of social commerce as it is. And all of you guys know it.
Yes.
So, our question to you right now, guys, is can you see it? Like, can you right now watching this, can you see it? Can you see yourself being a top 1% affiliate and going through the second path, having everything fast-tracked, literally having everything effortless, not having to overwork, building the dream life by working the freaking 7 to 10 hours a week? Can you actually see yourself doing it? And it's a serious question, because some of y'all are going to be like, no, I just want my simple life, you know. I don't dream too much. I'm not really a dreamer. That's fine, okay? I don't need all of you guys to see it. But yeah, a lot of you guys do see it though.
Yes.
Okay.
The chat is blowing up.
So for those of you who see it, I want to ask you another question. If you would have done this exact path 1 year ago today, where do you think you would be? Because from my calculations, I think you would be exactly where that highest self is. That version of yourself that you saw on May 26, 2027, that would literally be you today if you did this 1 year ago. So, for those of you who do see it, and those of you who are like, yeah, I like it, it makes sense, it's clicking and sticky.
I want more
right?
info.
Here's how we continue the journey together. So, here's what happens next, guys. In a couple seconds, and I want you to get ready. Seriously, if anyone's not sitting down, like this is the time to sit down because this is where it gets crazy. So in a couple seconds, our team is going to send a form in the chat. All right, this is for a private consultation call. So it's literally a private coaching call. It's an interview. Usually, we charge $500 for this. We told you guys we're going to give you a free gift, okay? There's more free gifts after this. But you literally have the opportunity today to get on a call with a top 1% talent from our program. Someone who has been in this entire thing. They've been in the program. They see what's going on. They know everything from A to Z. You get to talk to them. Tell them about your situation. And you can figure out your roadmap. They will literally tell you. They're going to be like, okay, this is your situation. So you have this job. You have this amount of time. You like these products. Like they will help you build the roadmap so you can actually make this happen for yourself. All right?
And guys, there's a limited amount of spaces for this strategy call. I think we're going to start opening up.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I know it's already
Damage
filling
dropped.
up really fast.
Okay.
I know.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
I'm going to see if we can open up more spots because it looks like it's already filling up really fast.
Damn. Okay, y'all are not joking. Well, yeah. So this is a private interview, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Why private? Because it is our responsibility to make sure everyone who becomes part of the network actually has results. We're not just gonna let anyone in willy-nilly just come in this. We care about you actually succeeding. So all because you get on a call today does not mean that you're gonna qualify to actually be in the program and be helped by us and the team. We wanna help all of you guys, and if we could, like, that's what we would do. That's literally why we fought to even make this masterclass happen in the first place. But literally, it's just math, right? This is science, guys. Like, there's a limited amount of support that we can provide to make it feel personalized for you to be able to have the one-on-one support that you need so you can have the clarity and actually win. And we want every single person coming in to be high quality, to be part of the culture.
And to be all in.
Okay?
Because that's how all in we are with you, if you're all in.
So, when you get on the call, you're talking to a real person. This is something who works with us. They see the community. They know the students. They're going to help you build a personalized plan based on your goals. So it's literally free advice. And please, I don't want you guys to take advantage of this because I understand, like, yes, it's a lot of value and it's really cool. But this is for those of you who are actually serious. Like, if you actually want to go all in, and I don't want any gray area. Okay, can we eliminate the gray area? Because I see y'all are hyped up right now. I see y'all are hyped up. But for real, I know there's some of you who are probably like, oh, do I do this or do I do that?
Like,
we gotta
kind of in
remove
the
that.
middle.
Okay? I don't care whether or not, like, by the end of this, you're like, oh, this is for me or it's not for me. That's completely fine. I need you to decide whether it is or isn't. Okay? So it's fine if you have questions. That's what the call is for. You can ask whatever questions you want. And I hate to say it because I know it's like, gimmicky, this, that, blah, blah, blah. Guys, this is straight up. Spots are limited. And again, let's come to the math because I'm not trying to trick you right now. We have X amount of advisors who are able to actually have calls with you. There are literally 1,000 people on the live stream right now. Please explain to me how we can possibly have 1,000 calls. We can't. We can't, okay? That is why it goes fast. So if you actually pass the interview process, you'll get that call. The advisors' calendars, they fill up fast. And let's not play around here. It's first come, first serve. I hate to say it. I wish we could have calls with all of you, but it's just not the way it goes. And first of all, what are you even having a call for? Like, what are you inquiring about?
To join a community of 400 plus creators all across America. Literally, we have creators in every single state.
Why don't we go through the results, all right? Because I know y'all are wondering, like, what does it actually look like? Well, who did we actually build this for? Mm-hmm. Let's talk about Jonna. I want to talk about Jonna.
Yeah, Jonna.
Jonna literally, y'all, where do I put ourselves? I'm like,
I don't know.
I just want to spotlight Jonna right now.
We're seeing Jonna tomorrow.
We're seeing her tomorrow. She's flying in. Okay, I can't spoil too much. Let's go to her before. Okay? She joined in February. Who is Jonna? 51 years old, living in Texas. Her whole thing is, I literally just need to get out of this corporate job. Like, I cannot deal with this anymore. She's like, all right, I need to get a retirement fund. How am I going to do this? I'm on the hamster wheel. She was a freaking executive assistant for some like CEOs who did not appreciate her whatsoever. Completely drained, like undervalued, underappreciated, underpaid. And she did what a lot of people do, okay? The self-sabotage. But I want to spotlight Jenna because she joined in February 2026. She was doing the thing of, oh, because I joined a program, all of a sudden my life changed, right? Because I paid the money, because I made the investment, I took the leap on myself, now all of a sudden I'm going to get rich. No, okay? We all know it's not how it works. Again, it's a two-way street. So she had an awakening. We were like, Jonna, let's get with the program because we want you to change your life here. You literally joined the program. Let's actually take it seriously. She became a real student. She actually started taking it seriously in April. And you guys know.
She started implementing everything. April 8th was basically her start date.
Then she started asking for feedback. Then she started participating. Then she started using all the resources we have. And what happened? She's at over 10K this month. This screenshot, y'all look at this. Look at this. Is Jonna in the chat?
She sent this to us yesterday.
Jonna is in here. Let's go. So listen, Jonna sent this to us yesterday. Just to break down the numbers for you guys. May 1st to May 25th. Less than a month. She made $50,000, $50,199 in sales for a brand. With the same strategy we talked about. She sold 1,201 units. From that, she made a commission of $10,029.21 in 25 days. Let's be real.
And you guys can see some of her viral videos right here. John is also amazing because she's been through so many health issues and she actually is able to show up authentically in her videos and use that to help people. Literally to change lives.
Like, she did not have it easy.
She is so inspiring.
But she went all in, all right? Let's talk about my girl, Chrissy.
Hey, Chrissy.
Y'all, Chrissy is a queen. Okay, so first of all, she joined. Before she joined, she was retired. She retired at 55, had a fixed budget, okay? She knew she was meant for more. We literally have her call with her advisor. We have the transcript. And she was like, you know what? I want to move out of the country. I want to live in Thailand. I want to have my dream life. You know, I want the chef. I want the personal driver. Like, I want all those things. The reality was that, I mean, yeah, she had a fixed budget. Like, there was literally no income coming in. And she was trying TikTok Shop. Like, she had heard about the opportunity. She was trying to make it work. She was posting 8 videos a day.
8 videos a day, guys. That's a lot of videos. And that's how you actually end up with burnout, which some of you guys might be experiencing.
Right. We don't want that. So she came in and she's like, you know what? I am not going to do this like first path. I'm not going to keep trying to figure it out on my own. Let me fast track this because every single day I spend not fast tracking it literally feels like I don't even want to, I'm not even going to put the word, okay? Well, now her income replaces her former paycheck. I want to read this message. Chrissy Davis, you guys yesterday was exactly 1 month that I've been in abundance. Our team member told her on her onboarding call that she could be at 10K in a month. Yesterday was her 1 month anniversary. God is so good. Here, y'all look, we did it. My very first $10,000 month. She did it her first month of being in abundance. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and act like every single person's first month looks like this. But this is proof that if you lock in and you go all in and you just take the leap and you do something uncomfortable for yourself, you do something that feels a little bit freaky because you're learning a new skill, right?
And you believe in yourself and you trust the process.
Right? Like you probably feel a little bit like, oh my gosh, like, am I actually? Yes. Okay. She went all in and that is why she saw results.
Guys, and it gets even crazier. She was the #1 affiliate for this product, so she got a $10,000 bonus.
What in the world? Y'all, I told you these bonuses are crazy.
They're crazy.
she made 120K in sales from one video. And because she was the #1 creator, which is what we teach, she got a $10,000 extra bonus in cash. This month, she's already at over $25,000 in commission. Be real. Come on.
This is why we teach you to become the #1 affiliate for brands so that you can get bonuses like this.
Y'all.
Hey,
Mary, I think Mary's on here. Mary's in the chat right now. Mary, we love you so much. Mary is an OG, okay? And you guys need to hear Mary's story. Because Mary, #1, is a mom. She was working a 9 to 5 in a dying industry, the local newspaper. Kind of ironic that she was working for a newspaper and then now she's been able, I can't tell you yet, okay? But y'all will see, okay? She was making 50K a year. Obviously felt underappreciated. She literally dreaded every single Sunday having to go to work the next day. Some days she would freaking cry because she did not want to deal with it. She did not want to deal with being on the hamster wheel. And so at the time, we saw she's posting TikTok videos and we were like, okay, why don't we reach out to her? Like, we see something special in her. I want to mentor her. Yes. So we had our call. We had the interview. Mary was like, you guys are 20-somethings and I'm like a 40-something, but...
And we told her that we could help her make $10,000 in a month. And she said, I will be screaming when that happens.
Yeah, we were like, okay, well, it's not really that hard. And you know what? She posted every single day. I think it was like the second month that she worked with us.
Yes.
All of a sudden, and it was once she was journaling, she was going to the mindset, guys. She starts popping off. Look at this grid. 8.5 million views, 6.5 million views, 8.4 million views, 4 million views, 3 million views, 6.6 million views. Mary is an everyday person. She is so special to us, but objectively, there's nothing special about her. Like, she's an everyday person. Y'all, look, she's literally in her room, in her bedroom, posting these videos. And look, she got so viral that they literally put a billboard truck of her at a TikTok event.
To celebrate her doing $2 million in sales for a brand.
In her first year of working with us, she made $1 million in profit because she didn't tell herself, I'm going to do it the hard way. Okay? She came to Saint-Tropez with us last summer. Look at this photo of her looking absolutely gorgeous. She had to get a passport because she had never even traveled out of the country before. And she went to Saint-Tropez. Maybe you guys don't even know what Saint-Tropez is. It's the south of France. It's like a billionaire hotspot during the summer. She came with us at an $8 million villa, literally living her dreams, her childhood dreams. Like herself even thinking of, oh my gosh, me in 12 months, like what can it be like? I don't think she could even fathom that.
She didn't know these things were even possible.
What did she do? She walked in with complete gratitude. She walked in knowing she was going to change her life. She didn't play around. She didn't say, oh, I'm skeptical. I don't know if this is going to work. I don't believe you, X, Y, Z. No. She followed every single piece of feedback she got. She followed every single part of the roadmap and won. And she's going to do even more this year. How about Callie? Callie's my age. Young people. All right? Callie had recently graduated. And you know what? From what I hear, the job market is not that freaking good. She did not want to go into that. She did not want to have to suffer from all of that. So she knew she was meant for the slow rich life. All right. Also, guys, I see some of you guys are asking about payment plans. Yes. All right. Everything is completely customized for you. So if you're curious about payment plans, just submit the form. I don't even know if there's spots left. Team, is there any spots left? I don't know if there's spots left. But if there is spots left and you guys can still submit the form to have a call, we have payment plans. So, not too hard. Okay, Callie went from not knowing what in the world she was going to do to having an $18,000, $700 commission month.
Oh my gosh. She's literally fresh out of college. There's me and Callie at the Mary Ruth.
Cuties. Eileen.
Yay.
Guys, it goes on and on and on.
Yeah. We're literally trying to show you guys that this is possible for you no matter where you're at.
Yeah. Eileen was working 9 to 5, overworked. She had weight gain. And now She made $500,000 in profit in her first year. That's her at a TikTok shop event with her new best friends.
She's thriving, literally peaking, like having her glow up.
At 58 years old, she never knew how to make content. She never knew how to do any of this. She literally just went all in. Guys, it goes on and on and on. We have Sandy. She had a $1,700 profit day this month, and she joined in March. We got Luis, who just bought his dream car.
He's also a Spanish speaker. We have the most amazing Spanish coach, you guys. So if you guys do Spanish content, that is incredible for TikTok Shop.
Carly, who was completely burnt out of her mind, like trying to post 40 videos a day, to making $166,000 in profit in 1 month. She holds the record. She holds the incubator record for most profit in a month. All right? Okay, guys, there is 6 spots left.
Oh my God. You guys filled that up so fast.
All right, guys, for real. Okay, let me ask you. Team, are you able to open up more spots? Or
maybe like some over the weekend?
I don't know. But guys, so apparently there's 6 spots left. So for real, if you want to have a call and you want the free consultation, quite literally $500, we're giving it to you for free. There's 6 spots left right now. Okay, so it's not the time to wait. You would literally be sitting 12 months from now looking back at that vision you had and being like, wow, I have the same exact problems, the same exact everything.
Also, you guys may have seen Carly's videos because she was literally the top affiliate on TikTok Shop for multiple days. So.
Yeah.
Michaela's
a dream student, literally dream student.
She really is. And she also is like, she participates so much in the community. Like her success is inevitable. She is all in on this, all in on trusting everything that we teach. And guys, she's having results that show it.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. And she sent us the most beautiful message. She was like, for the first time in my life, I actually feel like I can be myself. Because in life, everyone freaking judged her for who she was and for her dreams, for having a big dream. If any of you have felt judged before for even admitting that you want more, okay, this is not the place where you're gonna have judgment. We encourage that. We want you guys to dream bigger, go more limitless. That's the first time Michaela ever experienced that in all the years that she's been on this planet. Okay, it goes beyond the financial. Like, is she making money? Yes, absolutely. She's making life-changing money, okay? She was able to quit her 9-to-5. She's doing this full-time now. But most importantly, she found her purpose. She's helping people. She's helping thousands of people. She's found best friends. They're literally Hafsa's in this chat right now, okay? That would not be possible if she didn't go all in and take the leap on herself, all right? So, what do you get if you actually get approved to be in abundance? Number 1, okay, I'm seeing we got some crazy calls scheduled right now.
Wow. You guys are breaking records.
So, if you actually get approved and you're able to work with us in the first place, this is everything you get. This is everything that all those creators got.
You get the full Abundance Creator Training Program. That is everything that we discussed. And your 6-month step-by-step roadmap to your first 10K in profit, so you have full clarity. Like, we're literally going to be holding your hand. You're not just being thrown into a large group. No, you have mentors that are checking in on you. You have direct support.
All right, you have the 6-month roadmap. You have the video audits. Guys, those video audits we went through, it's freaking personalized. You get the group coaching calls. We have them scheduled for an hour. Sometimes we just keep yapping and yapping and yapping. You guys don't have to stay on there the whole entire time if you don't want, but we are not going to hold back. You get to become a member of a community of people who are literally living in the future, guys. You get the retainers, the partnerships, the top brands in the space. You get the coaching based on your skill level. So if you're an advanced creator, we're not going to pair you with a beginner. And if you're a beginner, we're not going to put you in with the sharks, okay? We're going to make sure you feel comfortable and feel supported. Not only that, but you get the entire community. These are people all changing their lives with you.
And we have support with no matter what you need help with. If you have tech issues, we've got you. If you have issues with violations, we got you. Literally script issues, we got you.
Okay, so let's all take a step back, because I know, we're really hyped up right now.
Fired up.
Right, let's take a little breath. Let me pose a question for you, okay? Is it one day or is it day one? Because every single one of those creators that we just went through, they had to have a day one. Every single person who has achieved their dream life, they have the income, they have the present moment, they have freedom. Yes. They had to choose one day to have their day one. On the other hand, you could be on this call right now and you could just go back to living your everyday life. You're gonna have the same small little bubble where you have your routines, okay? You go to you have the same cup of coffee, you have the same exact conversations, the same arguments, you have the same complaints. You every single day have to report to the person that you don't want to report to, right? You have to play small over and over and over again. Nothing freaking happens. Or you can actually expand that bubble, right? And you can book a call right now with one of the advisors and actually give yourself an opportunity to change your life right now. I mean, you can literally get on a free call that is usually $500 for completely free, guys. And actually have some ideas of like, oh, wait, I could do this. Oh, wait, this actually is really feasible. It actually is really tangible. Maybe this is for me. It can be your day one.
And you can use this in other ways besides TikTok Shop because the industry is moving towards social commerce. These are skills that you can use in multiple different ways of your life.
Mm-hmm. Those of you who imagined yourself 12 months from today in 2027, when you ask that version of yourself who has everything they could have ever imagined and ever wanted, everything that you have been praying for, ask that version of yourself, is today one day or is it day one? Where are my day ones? Whose day one is it? If it's your day one, type day one in the chat right now.
Woo! Where are the day ones at?
If it's your day one of changing your life, changing your bloodline, changing the generations in front of you, having every single person in your family saying, thank you so much. Not just you in 2027, but everyone around you. If it's your day one, let us know right now.
Oh my gosh, so many day ones. I also see someone that's just said that they're a Spanish creator. Yes, we love helping Spanish creators. Day one, day one, day one, day one.
All right, listen, I see you guys. So look, if you are a day one, then anyone whose day one it is, you would have booked a call by now. I know that most of you already booked calls. Yeah. If you have not booked a call, team, can you please send the form right now? We have them open up more spots. So you can schedule your call. You can meet with the abundance advisor, and then you can talk about your options. So no, this is not where we're just asking you, oh, plop. We get it. It's an investment. Yes, it's an investment, guys. It's an investment in yourself, number one. But number two, you don't have to plop up all this money up front. There's different options. We work with the top payment processor on the freaking internet, and they give us very generous payment plans. So we can make stuff happen, guys, but you need to make it happen for yourself. If it's your day one, you're gonna fill out the form and you're gonna schedule your call.
And we need you to believe in yourself because this is not for everyone.
It's not for everyone, okay? If you're a person where you're like, I could just spend the next 12 months of my life doing the same exact thing. I don't wanna change a single thing. Literally to the T, I want the same everything. I don't want a single thing to move. I want to have the same problems. I want to have the same complaints. I want to have that same resentment around the idea that I could be successful one day, but I just can't do it for myself. If you are comfortable with that, then fine. Mm-hmm. All right? That's not even the people that we're trying to attract in the first place.
But we want people to be a part of this movement with us because we're going fast.
So your advisor on your call is going to help with your custom plan. It looks different for everyone, guys. All right? This is tailored to you. Remember we said Harvard, right? Mm-hmm. This is not some willy-nilly. Yes, it's an investment, guys. It's an investment into yourself. Because you can have that same life or if you actually did something for yourself and took a leap onto yourself, which probably feels a little nerve-wracking, which probably feels a little bit scary, okay? But you would walk away with an entirely new skill set. You would walk away with not just the opportunity to make the financial income, but you walk away with a completely transformed mindset. A completely transformed mindset. Okay, guys. So I think this is the last time we're opening up spots. Team just said that they open up a few more.
Yes.
With the way that y'all are going, I don't really know how long it's gonna last. But team, can you send the form like one more time?
Please.
I see there's day ones in here.
Day one.
I want to give the day ones a chance.
Yes.
Because again, this is not recorded, guys. You can't just do this. No, this is not tomorrow. It's not, okay, in a month, blah, blah, blah. I mean, truth is, you're just going to go back to your regular life after this.
No more gray area.
If you get off this webinar, you get off this masterclass, and you just go back to your regular life, you're literally going to have this in the back of your head. And you're going to say, oh, I could have done that. I had the opportunity to literally have a call with top 1% advisors, but I decided not to because I was just in my own head. Okay? And if you can give me 45 seconds for a little second, okay? Y'all already gave me, 2 hours? You can give me 45 seconds. 45 seconds for a little mindset piece. Okay? Yes?
Yes.
Do I have permission? Thank you so much. I want you to close your eyes one more time. And now, instead of imagining yourself in 12 months having that dream life, having that freedom, I want you to imagine yourself 12 months from today, on May 26, 2027. And I want you to imagine yourself waking up in the same bed, in the same house, with the same problems, the same exact thoughts. Your confidence still feels exactly the same. That tension still feels exactly the same. And you know it's because you didn't take a leap on yourself. Open your damn eyes. I mean, you literally have a choice. Because remember, you are what you do, not what you say you'll do. It's about actions, you guys. It's about actions.
Taking the action steps. And this call might be for you if you're ready to actually take that leap and you're ready to get out of the gray area. You're ready to make a change. And you want to be a part of the fastest growing industry in the world. Guys, we've already said it before, but we are still at the very beginning of this.
Mm-hmm. And also, y'all, those of you who are still on here, this is how I know that you're the real ones. This is how I know that you guys are the day ones. This is your day one today if you're still on the call, okay? Because we have free gifts we're going to go through. Mm-hmm. So if y'all are still on here, you are literally going to get bonus resources right now if you book a call. Number one, you can be literally anyone. You can be a nurse, you can be a receptionist, you can be a hairstylist, a bartender. If we have not explained it by now, you can be anyone to do this.
And you can actually leverage your career in your TikTok shop videos.
Look at Megan. She's a freaking lab scientist. Mm-hmm. And all she did was talk about through her heart to people, establish a connection. And she had that $5,200 commission day. Come on.
Soul-centered content.
What did she do? It's easy. She clicked the button for the form and then she chose a time and she showed up to the call. What happens on the call? Okay? You talk about your story. You build a plan. You walk through what your options are and you're going to have clarity.
You're not the first and you definitely won't be the last. Hundreds of women across America having all different stories coming from all different places. I mean, you guys literally dropped in the chat where you guys are from across America are taking their first step.
Yeah.
And now it's your turn.
Mm-hmm. So if y'all haven't done this, I don't even know what to say. All right? But you know what? I will go through the gifts for those of you who are still on here. So if you book your call today, and this is only if you book the call today, I don't care if you book it tomorrow, if you do it next week, I'm so sorry. But listen, we literally just gave you all that sauce. We just gave you that whole entire free training. So we got to be fair to some extent.
And someone just asked, is this for someone who has never done TikTok?
Yes.
Absolutely. If you have never even downloaded the app, this is for you.
It's literally built for you. We've built it based on that creator journey from 0 to millionaire, every single step of the way. All right, so let's go through what you get.
So bonus number 1 is the script vault. We literally have all of the most powerful, successful, viral scripts in one database. And this is ready for you to use for inspiration. You will never be left without any ideas. There's an endless amount of ideas.
Oh, and you guys remember the architect method earlier? Yeah, you literally have everything ready for you to do that architect method with. You get that if you schedule a call today, okay? Number 2, master hooks list. But wait, there's more, okay? You get hundreds, if not almost 1,000 viral hooks. We've condensed it. We've done the analytics. We've done the research. You do not have to do literally anything. It's plug and play. All you have to do is open up the freaking database, take a look at all those master hooks, and you can plug and play. I do not want to hear anyone tell me I don't have inspiration. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to film.
I don't know how to start my video.
You are gonna get this master hooks list in the resources if you book the call today. And number 3,
we have
my
a
gosh.
violation software.
Aren't we just so nice? Like we just keep handing it out. Here,
Yeah.
you get this, you get this, you get this.
We told you guys we're focused on value.
Okay.
We literally have a software to help you prevent video violations. You guys might have heard of violations. Sometimes they happen, but there's ways that you can be preventative. There's ways that you can prevent them. And so we literally have a software that audits your content, uses the TikTok community guidelines, and gives you a score on whether or not this will get a violation.
Personalized, based on your script, you will know how likely it is to get a violation, to get a restriction. So when you're in our program and you get this bonus right now today, then you're able to cross-reference your scripts and put them into the software so you can see preventatively if you would get a violation or not. Then you never have to deal with any account issues.
Yay.
Crazy. But guys, obviously, as we said, we're talking fair. All right. And I want to be fair because it's like we are showing up for you right now. So you have to show up for yourself. We can only do so much. So those are only if you book today. If you book today, then we're going to throw those in for you.
And all right, guys, isn't this just for girls in their 20s? No. Older women are making the most money on TikTok Shop because they are the demographic that is purchasing. They have the purchasing power. You don't have to be in your 20s to do this.
I have no prior experience. How am I supposed to go viral? Good. That's literally why we're here, is to help you, is to step in and to teach you how to make it. We expect you to have no experience. We expect you to be scared to come on camera. We expect you to do all of that. That's a symptom of leaping into something new. The quantum leap, guys.
Someone just said, where are the men?
The men are printing. You saw Luis got his dream freaking car. So yes, we also help men. It's not just women. What if I've never made content before?
That's perfect because a blank canvas is the easiest to paint on. You guys, you're literally starting fresh.
It makes it effortless for us because we don't have to undo any of the bad ideas or training that you've gotten in the past. So if you've never even made content, I mean, it's literally just like, I can just Picasso, right? Like I can help you literally turn it into a masterpiece without having to break through anything. Oh.
I work full time.
I know this is one.
I work 40 hours a week.
We're going to blow your minds with this one, guys. Are you ready? We're going to blow your minds.
Oh, good thing this isn't a full-time job.
So, number 1, not only can you ease into this, you can take it at your own pace. When you guys get on a call with the advisor, tell them what your schedule is like. If you have a full-time job and you're like, I want to keep my full-time job, I want to be able to do this without doing all the crazy stuff and having to spend my whole day, I want to be able to keep my job, then just tell them. Tell them, and we will personalize it for you. We have beautiful examples so you can see. Guys, meet Kristen. We love Kristen.
Kristen literally works a full 9-to-5 corporate job. She's at the top of her industry and she still does TikTok Shop.
And she's like a corporate baddie, okay? Yeah. So she doesn't have any interest in quitting the job. She wants to be able to keep the full-time job and also make the side income. She's also a mom of 2. So she's literally kind of like Superwoman.
She's in the incubator. She's doing around $15,000 to $20,000 every single month.
Yeah. While having a full-time job. You don't have to quit your job to do this. You can make the money first. As we said earlier, it's 7 to 10 hours a week, guys. You can figure that out. That you spend 1 hour a day on TikTok. That's at least 7 hours a week.
It's not this or that. You can do both.
Okay? It's all about how you systemize your schedule, and that's what we help you with. If you feel overwhelmed because you're like, I can't imagine how I could possibly have the job and be able to make the content, book the call. Book the call and we will guide you through it. We will navigate you through it of how you can actually do it because it's not that complicated. Kristen's literally making over $15,000 a month, and she's done that for the past year, month over month over month over month. That's crazy. And I'm anxious. I don't know. This is all sounds really cool, but I don't know what to do. Duh. Good. Pat yourself on the back if you're anxious. Don't be hard on yourself. Guys, when you are anxious about something, especially when it comes to making a decision, because as we said, all of you guys have to make a decision today. I don't care if it's I'm not going to do this or I'm going to do this. It's fine. Whatever it is, it's completely fine. But I cannot accept that any of you just stay in the gray. We're not going to stay in the gray because that's not going to get us literally anywhere. So look, when you make a decision, especially when you take a leap into something new, your nervous system is going to be freaked out. Because that's literally you building a new version of yourself.
It is so freaking scary.
You living your dream life and you living your life right now, those are 2 different versions of yourself that have different nervous systems. In order for you to get to that dream life, you have to get uncomfortable. You literally have to. It's not a choice. So if you feel anxious, that is a good sign. You should be excited, okay? But you're not gonna wait until you feel calm. You're not gonna wait until, oh, I'm not anxious anymore in order to do something. Because that's not how it works. That's not how millionaires are built. People take the leap when they know it's meant for them. You have to work through the discomfort in order to change your life, guys. It's not just magic. And if you still have questions or you're like, okay, I need to have this stuff answered, like I need to know, then good. We expect you to have more questions. We had 2 hours. I would love to yap for like 7 hours today.
We could have done it all day long.
We could have kept going, okay? But if you still have questions, then just close the loop. Schedule your call right now. Book a call with the advisor. Even see if you're a good fit in the first place. We have to interview you. We cannot let you directly in. There's no way you can do that, okay? It's impossible. So you can book the call with the advisor. You can get clarity. You can make a decision. And you don't have to be 100% all in right now. You don't have to be like, okay, I'm going to do something to make the investment, blah, blah, blah. That's completely fine. Again, it's literally just make a decision in the direction of where you want to take your life. And I know that those of you on here right now, you literally just told me that this is your day one. You literally just told me that you see your dream life and that you see yourself being a top 1% affiliate. So ask your questions, book the call, and close the loop. Y'all, we're going to close the masterclass soon. We're already over time.
We're over time.
But
I'm just going through the chat a little bit. Someone asked, what about advanced people? We have something for you. We have multiple advanced groups actually for
there's
you.
Different cohorts. So depending on your skill level, you get placed into a different place in the program. It's completely personalized. So it's not a one size fits all, okay? It's like when you go to university, if you are an advanced math student, then you would go into the advanced classes. If you're a beginner to math, you go in the beginner classes. We're not going to mix them in together. Okay? So, lastly, guys, booking link is closing in a couple minutes. All right? If you don't book your call, the booking link is going away. It's in the chat right now. We're about to get off. This is not recorded. We're not going to give you the recording. You're not going to get it again. You have the opportunity right now.
The bonuses are handled on the call, by the way. So
Yes.
I see you guys asking about the bonuses. If they're going to be in your email, they're actually going to be all handled on the call.
So when you have the call with your advisor, then they'll talk about that. All right, you watch the masterclass, you book your call, you join the program, you go viral, and then you live your dream life, guys. It's so simple. And we all know the people who win, these are not people who waited. You see all these beautiful human beings right here? They're not people who waited and stayed in the gray area. They're not people who sold themselves into, I'm not worthy. How am I supposed to do it? How am I supposed to be successful? Get out of your head. If you are literally still on this call, you know that you're meant for more. You know that you're meant to change your life. I don't even have to argue with you right now because you know it. You know it deep inside of you, okay? Every single one of these people who have changed their lives with us, they booked that freaking call. They talked to the advisor. They weren't even 100% sure of whether they even want to do it or not. They had questions. They were a little bit skeptical. When we talk about them, when we talk to them in person, they're like, yeah, well, even like when I had that call with the coach, I was just like, I don't know if it's for me, but like I felt it. And if you feel it, you know it's meant for you. So literally just get on there, guys.
Just take the leap.
The link is in the chat right now. We're gonna get off in 30 seconds. So, guys, are we ready? Has everyone had enough time? Is there anyone who needs more time? Because I don't want to leave y'all hanging, and it literally hurts my heart, especially if you feel this and you don't take the leap for yourself right now, because you're not going to be able to get a call out for this. So have we all had enough time? We love you guys so much. I'm so, so, so happy.
We want to make history with you, together.
Ready, ready, ready? Oh, you guys are asking us to stay on. Oh, we love you.
Oh my gosh, we love you guys.
Guys, give yourself permission. Give yourself permission to do more, to have more. Oh, y'all are ready? Okay, amazing,
All right.
amazing.
I think we maybe should give some more sauce.
To get more sauce. Guys,
What are
any
you
last
thinking?
questions?
Any last questions?
I mean,
I'm
if
having
you're
so much fun. I think we should stay on.
if you guys are still
Sure.
on here right now, like I want to give you the time of day and I want to give you the opportunity. So this is basically like a little private Q&A right now. Who still has questions? Okay, we're going to give you guys a chance.
Questions?
I haven't made content. A lot of nothing. Well, listen, that is why you need to go in on the strategy, right? Like a lot of people, we have people all the time who they go through the entire thing without a program, without a coach, without a mentor. They just walk into it and they're like, yeah, I'm going to figure out on my own, right? They do that first path that we talked about. What happens? They live in a state of confusion. Because look, if your videos are not converting and you're not making sales, it's not really a surprise. It's because you don't even know why they're not making sales. That's the issue, guys. You need to know the psychology. You need to understand why the videos are not working or why they would work. You need to know the difference. So if you're not seeing results and you're not in a program, it's not really a surprise. You need to have a path. You need to have direction. Everyone, guys, we love being told what to do. I need to be told what to do.
We all need to be focused.
I invest in myself regularly. Mm-hmm. That is one main value that we have. Yeah. Is I do not want to spend my life in despair and floating in the middle of nowhere just because I'm too scared to actually invest in myself or take a leap on myself. That makes literally no sense. I would have never been able to have my dream life, to be financially free, to make 7 figures a year in profit at 24 years old if I didn't actually invest in myself and learn the skills that I needed so that I could make content. That version would literally never exist. You guys would be so surprised. The more you change your environment, the faster you grow. What other questions do we have?
Would a faceless channel work?
Yes.
Yes.
You can make it work with faceless. Do we recommend it? Honestly, the people making the most money, they're showing their faces. And if it's a confidence thing, we get it. We completely get it. Guys, I didn't show my face for so long.
Same. I literally had faceless accounts for 3 years. This was before TikTok Shop. This was just organic TikTok.
Yeah. It's not the easiest thing to just put yourself on camera and start talking.
Yeah.
But that's why when you're in a community and you're in a group, you actually have that push to fake it till you make it. Mm-hmm. there's nothing wrong with faking it until you make it. Like, you could literally, I know Jay is on this chat right now. Jay is in here. I saw him comment.
Jay, where you at?
Guys, Jay's story is so beautiful. Okay, so we met him in person at an event. He had never even heard of TikTok Shop. He knew about TikTok Shop, but had never like engaged in it, right? So he had never posted a video, had never even like gotten a product to do TikTok Shop with. He was just scrolling and consuming all the information about the people making money on it. He was even like taking a look at the coaches, seeing what they're doing, this and that.
Jay's here.
Jay is here. Yes, Jay is here. Okay. And so basically, we were at a TikTok Shop event. This was an event open to the public. So Jay got a ticket. He's like, I don't know, I'm just going to go to this thing and see what happens. He goes up to us and he's like, oh, hey guys, I actually know you. I know you from the For You page and you guys are really cool. Like, thank you so much for what you do. We're like, well, Jay, tell us more about yourself. Like, we want to know about you. So he's like, yeah, well, I've always wanted to make content and I know deep down that like I'm meant to be a content creator, but I am really afraid. Like, I am so afraid to ever even consider, like, can I do that? Am I supposed to do that? And I was like, you know what, Jay? You literally made it all the way to this event. You made it here and you're talking to us right now. How about we make your first TikTok video?
Right now.
Y'all, he literally froze. Like, I watched that man. He was like, oh my gosh. Okay. We're like, yeah, you're going to post your first TikTok video right now. He was like, no, like, I don't know how I could do that. Like, how am I supposed to make my first TikTok video? I've literally been scrolling for years. Like, how am I supposed to do that? And you know what? We got his phone out. We're like, Jay, you know what? You have an option right now. You could stay in that gray area, or you can take a leap and change your life right now. Okay? You can actually do something about it. You can do something about the life that you want. So we got out the camera. We start filming with him. We literally were like, listen, just talk to the camera. It's not going to kill you. It's not going to hurt you. And he posted that first video.
He did it.
We did it live. We filmed it. We edited it. And we had him post it. He's now posting every single day.
Yes.
He's posting every single day now. Crazy. He literally was crying because he was like, I never thought in a million years that I could do that.
Mm-hmm.
And he told us afterwards, he was like, my legs were literally frozen. Like, I didn't think that I could do that. I didn't think I could post a video. He's like, you guys showed me that I can. You showed me it's actually not horrifying and it's not rocket science. He's now gaining hundreds of followers. He's about to get to his first 1,000 followers. Yeah. He's not even in the academy.
No.
I know he's going to be. Right? But guys, like, if you want to do faceless, do faceless. That's totally fine.
You just have to know how to talk about the product. If you know how to sell and you know how to talk about the product, you can totally do faceless.
Right. There's no problem with that. Like, go for it. Go all in. The point is, if you're going to do something, go all in, right? We're not going to half-ass anything at all. No. Let's not do that. One way or the other, period. Mm-hmm. Any other questions?
Someone wants video structure breakdown.
Video structure breakdown.
Should we sell some sunscreen?
Oh my gosh, guys, should we live sell you a product and see how we would do it?
Drop a W.
Drop a W if you want to see us live sell something.
Product.
I'm going to sell you guys some sunscreen. Are you ready?
Let's pretend this is a sunscreen.
Yes? Do you have the sunscreen?
I do. Should I go grab it?
Go get it. All right. I love it. Okay. Look, we're going to show you how we would structure a video literally live. Off the dome, guys. Off the dome. I'm going to show you the difference between a $1 video and $1 million. This is for you guys. If you're still on this class right now, like, you know that you are special. I'm not even going to hold back. My nerves get the best of me in front of the camera. That is putting in the reps. And literally get a group of people who feel the same way. You guys will work through it together. That's what I love about being able to have the community is you can make friends. You can talk to people in the community. And then you can actually figure out your struggles together. You overcome it together, okay? Y'all look, look, when you are in the program, when you schedule your call, When you talk to the advisor, when you join Abundance, this is the type of stuff that we go over, all right? We're literally giving you a sample right now.
This is pure sauce. Shout out to you guys that have stayed on this call for now 2.5 hours.
If y'all are
Masterclass. You guys are all day ones.
All right, y'all are day one. So look, this is how I would do it. So number one, what's the product? Okay, the product that we're talking about here, let's get rid of this. Let's just go, wait, where are we? Okay, now we're here. Hi, hello.
Full screen.
So look, this is the product that I want to sell, all right? Now, if I want to sell something, we're going to use the first psychological component, something we talk about in the program. You learn exactly how to implement this step by step when you join, okay? We talk about contrast. So look, no one is going to buy the product if you just hold up the product and say, hi, my name is Mario. I love sunscreen, and this is a sunscreen that you should buy.
First of all, who is Mario?
Who am I? People don't know who I am. Remember, you're using the algorithm, the For You page. These are people that have never even seen you before. You have to give them a reason to even pay attention in the first place, right? Okay, are we following? Following? Yes? Drop a W if you're following. Yes. Drop a W if it makes sense. Okay. Yes, guys, I see some of y'all asking, yes, we have payment plans. Don't worry about the payment. Guys, it's about making the decision.
Yes. Make
the decision to do something about your life. Make the decision to change something. Worry about the payment, blah, 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 all that after. We'll help you, okay? We'll figure it out. Just book the call. Okay, so look, we have the sunscreen. What are selling points of this? Well, it's non-toxic.
It's non-toxic.
It's
all
tallow.
Of the ingredients are pronounceable. Do you guys see this? All of the ingredients are actually on the front of the bottle.
Now, when I do my research, which by the way takes me 2 hours a week to do my research. When I do my research, I'm gonna look at Amazon reviews. I'm gonna look at other viral videos and see how they're talking about sunscreen. Well, upon my research, I'll probably find out that, a lot of sunscreen is really toxic.
Yeah.
And that's actually a really big issue. In fact, I recently found out that in Hawaii, they have banned certain sunscreens because they're toxic to coral reefs and they're toxic to people's skin. So with that information, now I'm able to build contrast. I'm able to build an enemy out of regular sunscreen. And that's what we want to do. That's how we're going to sell. So I'm not going to sell by just saying, hi, this is sunscreen. I'm going to sell by saying, if regular sunscreen is banned in Hawaii, why in the world would I put it on my kids?
Whoa. Who felt that?
That's emotion, right? We're comparing it. We're making an enemy out of regular sunscreen. We're building it up. So why in the world would I put it on my kids? Okay, I would never do that. And I was freaking out because I was trying to figure out, like, how do I find a sunscreen that's actually suitable for my kids, that's not going to give them issues, that will allow them to still be protected from the sun, but have it actually be good for them and not literally potentially hurting them in the process? Well, I was on TikTok and I saw a dermatologist, and this dermatologist was talking about beef tallow sunscreen. I couldn't freaking believe it. I could not believe it. But apparently this is not like the other sunscreens.
Do you guys see what we just did there? Dermatologist.
Credibility.
That is credibility.
Right?
Because why should I listen to what Mario's saying?
Yeah, you need a reason to listen to me. I'm a stranger.
Yeah.
You need a reason to believe me, okay? So, right, I found a sunscreen that's not like the other sunscreens, okay? Guys, I found this Terra Lotus, I think that's what it's called. See, you're the customer. You don't act like you're presenting and you know everything. No. I think it's called Terra Lotus. So basically, guys, it works freaking wonders because look at this. Not only is it completely, oh my God, this thing isn't opened.
It's in front of a bottle.
Okay, we're opening this together, guys. Do we get it? Do we get it?
Is it clicky sticky for you guys right now? Are you guys taking notes?
Okay. So basically, after I make an enemy out of regular sunscreen, I explain all the issues with regular sunscreen. If you guys are...
We did our Amazon research.
Right, we did our research. We know.
People are concerned about the toxins. They're concerned about the smell. They're concerned about the white cast. They're concerned about What else?
We know everything going on in their heads. We know their objections already. We know why people wouldn't buy a sunscreen and why they do buy sunscreen, okay? So then I go in and I go, yeah, so finally I found this Terra Lotus sunscreen, okay? Guys, I will show you right now, not only is it made out of beef tallow, which is literally beef fat, so it's completely organic. It's actually so organic that you can literally eat it. And I would, okay? Doesn't taste good. Okay?
Don't eat it.
Okay, but it leaves no white cast whatsoever. Do you guys see that? That is completely insane. And the best part, I don't have to feel guilty anymore about putting this on my kid's skin because it's completely non-toxic, it's organic, the ingredients are everything that I can actually read. So it's literally beef tallow, jojoba oil, beeswax, and vanilla. Guys, the jojoba oil is gonna repair your skin barrier. It's gonna leave you feeling silky and smooth. So not only is this helping you protect yourself from sun damage, but it's also helping you moisturize at the same time. It's literally rebuilding your skin cells. Guys, that is crazy. Okay? That is what you get when you join Abundance. That's what you get. Don't play. Don't play. Because you guys already know that if you did this on your own, how in the world are you going to come up with that? Let's actually be real for a second.
Yeah.
If you go the next 12 months wanting to be a top 1% affiliate and wanting to do this on your own, and you're like, you know what? I'm going to do it myself. Like, I want to do it myself first. Let me get some traction first and then I'll come back. Number one, it's not even an option. Okay, because this is not being recorded. The call link is not going to be there tomorrow. So, I mean, I don't even know if you would be able to get into Abundance in the first place. But, okay, you're literally going to go 12 months and you're not going to know how to make a video like that. When you watch me do it on here, you're going to be like, wow, that is good. I want to be able to do something like that.
That's so good. He's a pro.
He's a pro. How does he do that, right? I want to be able to do that. You're just going to keep watching my videos and be like, oh, yeah, that's so good. Like, oh, how is he doing that? Versus, you could take the fast track. You could actually accelerate yourself right now.
You have the accountability.
The accountability, the structure, the curriculum. Like when you watch my videos and you're in our program, you're literally gonna be like, oh yeah, that's contrast.
You start seeing it through a different lens.
You start wearing psychological reading glasses. Like your mind literally changes. The way you look at everything is through a whole different lens because you understand why marketing is marketing. You understand why people buy anything at all, okay? It becomes effortless. Yes, y'all are saying get out of your own way, period. You have the opportunity to get out of your own way, like it's a choice. Like you can make your life easier. You can make decisions to make your life easier. That is up to you. I can only do so much. I can only sit here and try to hype you up and try to motivate you to make you realize that you are deserving of success, that you are deserving of actually changing your life and doing something for once. But I mean, y'all, I could yap all night. There's only so much that you can do. Your little fingers, the only job that you have right now, I'm being so blunt with you in this very moment. The only job you have right now is to get the little fingers, okay? Open up the link, click on the link, and schedule your call. It's not complicated, all right? I don't care if you don't 100%, you don't know this, blah, blah, blah. No, okay? Ask the questions. Go ahead. Quiz us. Quiz the team. We want you to feel 100% certain. We want you to have clarity. We want you to know everything that you're doing. We don't want you to go into anything feeling confused. And we would never accept someone who's not all in. Like we would never accept someone who is not actually going to become top 1%. So, yeah. All right, I think we should do a live audit and then we're going to get off.
One live audit, you guys, because all of you have stayed on the call for now 2.5 hours. We're going to be giving away one live audit on this call.
Here's a condition. I'm only going to give a live audit to someone who's not in the gray space right now. If you are teetering, I cannot. I literally can't. If you want us to go through your page right now live, we'll do it, okay? We'll do a live audit. We'll go through the page. We'll explain to you what you should do. We're going to get, I mean, it's literally top 1% coaches right here.
We got you.
This is for people who have submitted the form and have booked a call. So if you are deciding to go all in and you're like, you know what? I know it sounds kind of dumb, but I think I'm meant for this. I'm admitting it to myself right now. I'm admitting that I think I'm supposed to do this. If you have booked a call tonight, tell us right now.
Tell us in the chat and drop your TikTok handle.
Okay?
And we're going to be selecting one of you.
And if you haven't booked a call yet, guys, the team is literally, it keeps selling out and then they keep opening up spots. I think they're pissed off at us, right? Yeah, look at their...
They've been
Guys,
telling us to get off.
I'm sorry.
But we're having so much fun.
I'm sorry. I think we're like...
And this is our favorite part of the night. Account audits. All right, guys, if you have booked a call, let us know in the chat and drop your TikTok handle. This is if you are also currently posting on TikTok. Okay.
All right, we see y'all.
We're seeing you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Let's see here. What's this one? Let's see. Let me investigate.
Mm-hmm. We're going through.
All right. Are we ready?
We have selected the winner.
Oh man, there's nothing left? Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Is there no spots left for calls?
Team, can you hire more people?
I mean, were we not fair? Like, we were honest. I wasn't lying when I said there's only so many spots. I don't know. Ask the team, is there any spots? I don't know.
So
Okay.
No times left in May.
No times left? Oh no.
Oh, guys.
Okay, well...
Well, we have an account audit.
We have an account audit. We're going to do the account audit. And, I mean, we weren't lying. We were not lying. Okay.
Drum roll, please.
Drum roll, please. Holly Moody, please come to the front of the classroom.
Holly!
Okay. Holly booked a call. She dropped her username in the chat. We're going to go through her page now. All right? So let's see what we have going on. First of all, we're just going to like go through her page and go through a couple of videos and see what it looks like. First of all, what's the bio?
Sharing all the things that make life better.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love that. I love that. I also love your username is Holly's Dream Life. That's so synonymous with everything we're talking about. I love that.
Because you're building your dream life with TikTok Shop.
Y'all are saying sales strategies. I don't know if you're talking about the calls, but I'm not lying. Like, you guys said it yourself that there's no... Oh, they actually did open more spots. Okay, I know you guys think I literally... Let me show... I'm not joking. Look, this is the literal text. Like, I'm not making it up, okay? You witnessed that with me, that there was no more spots. They actually opened more spots. So I don't want you guys to think I'm bluffing, because if there's one thing, I'm not a liar, okay? So, okay, Holly, let's go through your page.
Holly!
Basically, so let's see. What do we got cooking? Do you wanna talk?
Let's see. Okay. So, okay, that's a non-shot video.
These work so good. Have one of those days at work when you need a little mood boost. And Patches by Kind. Mood support and positivity. A lot of those days, as you can tell. Just if you want relief for your knees, you need this massager. It has red light therapy. It has 3 levels of compression. It has 3 level Fellowship of the Rings. That's why I wanted this lip color. This is the black honey. Look, don't pay attention to the comments on these marshmallow comforters. I was a hairstylist in the 80s.
Wow.
And one of the biggest complaints my customers had in my chair was frizzy hair.
Why is this a non-shot video? Okay, first of all, credibility. You're a hairstylist.
Hairstylist, I like that.
I really love that video.
Well, what's interesting, okay, so here's the thing. This page is literally path 1. Remember we were talking about path 1, guys? This is what happened. So first of all, Holly, you are magical, gorgeous, amazing, okay?
Yes.
So I'm giving you feedback right now.
And we would love to work with you.
I would love to work with you because like you are exactly the type of student that we want. But this is basically path 1, is as you can see, Holly is posting a ton of different products. Holly, how many products are you posting?
It looks like she's posting about like 30 different products.
I would guess you're posting like 30 products a month
Maybe
right
more.
now. I mean,
Are you in sample jail?
if I scroll through, like, look how many.
And we also,
Stylist in the 80s and the
Whoa.
90s.
You're selling hair, makeup, supplements, you're selling home, you're selling grounding mats, you're selling a posture corrector, you're selling a neck wrinkle cream, you're selling dude wipes, which replace toilet paper to go to the bathroom.
so we have a lot going on
Yeah,
here.
Holly just said she posts too many products.
There's currently a lack of focus.
All right, so that is number one, and that's what we would do for you, is we want to help you concentrate this, okay? Because we don't want you guys to go into TikTok shop and be overwhelmed. This is the last industry that you're supposed to be overwhelmed in. This is literally an opportunity for you to feel freedom. The whole point is to have fun, is to have a good time, okay? You're not supposed to feel freaked out and overwhelmed. So I already know, Holly, that you feel overwhelmed. You cannot convince me. Like, you're posting 30 products a month. You definitely feel like you do not have structure or clarity.
How many posts is she doing per day?
My adult kids work so. If you want really fellowship, look, don't pay
Not that
attention.
much.
Actually, kind of inconsistently.
Okay, so you're posting it consistently. You do not have clarity around your product selection. And you're actually incredible as a human being. You have a lot of amazing stuff that I would love to learn about.
And you can leverage that in all of your videos.
So for example, I heard that you were a hairstylist. That's leverage. Because look, I don't know Holly. I want to know about Holly, right? In order for me to be interested in learning about you, give me something spicy that's going to make me feel an emotion. When you guys watch this hook, how many of you feel emotion?
These work so good. Have one of those days at work when you need a little mood boost. Mood patches by
How many of us felt something?
The hook was, these work so good. This works so good. This works so good.
If I sold you the Terra Lotus and I said, this works so good, if you ever need sunscreen, take this. I'm just being real with you guys, right? Like, we need to elicit emotion. When you're selling, it's a transfer of emotion. The reason someone is buying from you is because they want to feel something. They want to feel something. So, Holly, okay, I want you to think more about your customer. Like, actually go in and get in their head. This is what we go through. We teach you Amazon research. We teach you how to understand that customer in the program. But I want you to really get familiar with that person and understand what problems they're struggling with.
And speak to that
These
person.
work so good.
Right. You're selling mood
These work so
patches.
good.
So for the mood patches, you're selling to someone who's having issues with their mood. Maybe they're overthinking all the time. They're in their heads, right? They're probably in the gray area right now.
Maybe they're in menopause.
Okay? They're probably going through stuff. So you need to resonate with them and relate to them. You need to see them at their level. Before you film your video, not only do I want you to do your research and actually understand what type of videos are working for people working with like mood stuff. Maybe look up saffron supplements because saffron helps with mood, right? You can look up other patches, other mood supplements, see how other people are converting and talking about it. You can implement that into your videos, but also your tonality. Before you film your video, I want you to close your eyes and imagine yourself speaking to the person who desperately needs those mood patches right now. The person who's like, I literally have been having the most horrible mood issues. I'm so up and down, like I'm in the middle of menopause. I'm constantly angry, constantly sad. I literally am just like teetering every single way and I never know how to feel.
They are waking up every single day praying for a solution.
They are praying for you, Holly, to get good at making content so that you can change their lives, so that you can post that video and help them find what could literally transform everything. That is how I want you to go into making a video. Because right now, you're going into making a video with just talking. We don't want to just talk.
You're not going to be able to reach those people that need your help.
Okay? The way for you to do that is for you to get hyped up. You have the opportunity, all of you, this entire chat in here. Yes, see you guys. This entire chat, you all have the opportunity to literally use your phone and speak on TikTok and change lives, guys. What is going on? We're everyday regular people. We weren't supposed to have that power. Before it was the TV advertisers, it was the television networks where you had to pay thousands of dollars, millions of dollars to have a commercial on television so that you could talk about a product. Now, every single person in this chat, some of you guys are saying, I'm just fulfilling my samples. I'm just trying my best. I'm just putting, what is this one? I'm just throwing up stuff randomly. Yeah, well, guess what, guys? You have the golden opportunity of this decade. I'm not joking. Numbers speak for themselves. I don't have to say it. Look at the way the economy is shifting. The economy is not going to be the same 12 months from now. There's a wealth transfer going on right now. And money gets given to people who solve problems. You have the algorithm right in front of you right now. You have the opportunity to change lives at scale. You get to solve problems at scale, Holly. Now you need to pep talk yourself and actually realize that. Drink some water, step on some grass. Like, we have lives to change, people. We have lives to change. You have the power right now.
All of you.
Okay? So look, we're gonna get off now. If you guys booked a call, pat yourselves on the back. Because you guys literally just did the first step to change your lives forever. Congratulations. I want you guys, you know what, 12 months from, put a reminder on your calendar for 12 months from now. Okay? And when you're in our program, well, it's either two ways. It's either you're going to see that reminder on your phone and you're going to say, wow, I remember that day that like they just dropped all that sauce, inspired me so much, and I felt it. I felt my future. And I didn't do anything. You're gonna look at that reminder. The reminder said, did I do it? Did I do it? 12 months from now, ask yourself, did I do it? Was today day one or was it one day? 12 months from now, you can either look at that reminder and be like, yeah, like I kind of wish I did that because I'm still in the same exact spot as I am right now. Or you can be like, oh my gosh.
I committed to this. I showed up for myself.
I did it.
I made a change.
I made a change. I took the leap that day. I booked that call. I booked that freaking call. Like, if I didn't book that call, I don't even know what life would be. Honestly, you're probably going to be sitting on the beach with us. We're probably going to be on vacation together.
Yes. I saw someone in the chat say, I just want to travel with you guys.
Let's travel together, okay? We have our affiliates flying out to Miami tomorrow. There's a TikTok event on Thursday, and we're all having dinner together, and we're going to celebrate. We're going to celebrate like crazy. So that's those of you taking the leap today. So for real, shout out to y'all. Yeah, reminder set. Let's go.
Let's go.
I want you to be so proud of yourself 12 months from now. That version of yourself that you saw earlier in the call, where you saw that you can actually make the change happen, I want you to have that 12 months from now. Let's make it happen faster. You can make it in 6 months. You can make it in 3 months. You can make it next month if you take the leap. All right, guys. So have your consultation calls. All right. Is there any last questions about the consultation calls? I see you guys added it to your calendar. Yes. So if you guys are booking a call and if you have a call booked, do not miss it. I repeat my words. Do not miss the call that you're booking, okay? If you miss the call, our advisors do not reschedule. It's a respect thing, okay? We love you guys, and I know that you have the best intentions. I know maybe some of you, the reason that you're really getting on the call is because you need more structure and you need more clarity, but you have to show up with yourself for yourself to the minimum of showing up to the call. Because if you book the call and you don't actually show up, you're doing yourself a disservice, okay? And then it's also, again, a respect thing. Like, it's an interview. Like, come on. You literally, it's like as if you book a job interview and you don't show up to the job interview. And you're like, oh, my life didn't change. I didn't get the job. Duh.
You didn't even show up.
Come on now. All right? Like, congrats. Yeah, you're clicking the button, right? You're booking the call, but that's an actual call.
But now you got to follow through.
That's actually someone from our team that you're going to be speaking to. That's someone that you are going to have a one-to-one human conversation with, and they are taking the time off of their calendar to speak with you, to talk with you, and to talk through everything about your own situation. So we expect the bare minimum, all right? We expect you to show up to the call and be prepared. You cannot be driving. I don't want to see you driving. I don't want to hear, hey, Ashley had this call and she actually seems amazing, but I couldn't even figure out whether she's applicable for the program or not. I couldn't figure out if she's actually going to be a top creator or not because she was at McDonald's ordering her food. Huh? Do not let me catch you at McDonald's ordering your food while you're on a call with an advisor.
Absolutely not.
All right? You have to be seated. You have to be in a place the same way that you just did this masterclass. The same way you just soaked in all this information and now you actually have an idea of what TikTok Shop can look like, what steps you can implement, how you can do all of this. The same exact way that you just paid attention today, that's going to be the same exact thing that we expect you to do when you have the call with the advisor. Does that make sense? Yes.
Woo!
I see you guys booked your calls. I love it. Yes, and y'all are talking about the pre-call videos. So look, for those of you who have booked the call, you're already getting more resources. So we're sending you more resources. Our team is probably connecting with you right now. Even if our team calls you up for a pre-interview. So that's not the actual official call, but our team might call you up just to make sure that it's scheduled, make sure that you're actually serious about it. If they call you up, all right, they're going to send you more resources. So before your call, you're going to have videos that you can watch that will give you even more education and more context on what the program looks like. It's your responsibility to watch the videos beforehand. Take the free value that we are giving you. People, like, guys, we're giving it for free.
I saw you guys in the chat literally talking about how you've already implemented things from Mario and I's videos and you're making sales.
Yeah, that's what I love. That is what I love to hear.
Yes.
Like you guys actually taking a look at the videos, and even though you're not in the program yet, you already feel how much it can change your life. Just from even seeing the energy, from seeing the passion, from seeing the way that we do things, which, by the way, have we noticed by now, we don't do it like other people.
Guys, we're already been on 52 minutes longer than we're supposed to.
We don't do it like everyone else, because if we did it like everyone else, it would be subpar. Because this world is lacking love. It's lacking passion. We all came to this planet with a heart, right? God, the universe, it wants us to have everything possible. It wants us to live loving other people, engaging with other people, doing the best and being the best for ourselves, for our families.
And creating abundance.
Okay? But no, not everyone out there in this world sees that. Not everyone out there in this world is building a company and building a community of hundreds of creators, building a space for all of them to come together and change their lives step by step with a full curriculum. Not everyone is going to do that with that mindset. There's a lot of coaches out there. I'm sure there's probably some people in this chat who have tried other programs.
Yes.
All right, and I already know what you guys are going to say.
Over 50% of the people that join our program actually come from other communities.
They're regretfully coming from other places, being like, yeah, I decided to join something else, and duh, no value whatsoever. Because what is a regular coach going to do? They're just going to like, okay, wow, money, look at that. I'm going to take the money and just shove them into the wolves. If you haven't noticed by now, we have heart. We have passion. We actually care about you, okay? This is not about some type of this is a freaking university, guys. It's not a course. This is not just like a watch the modules and then somehow you're going to get better at making content. No, we don't expect that from you.
We eat, live, and breathe caring about your success.
Every single person who gets accepted to work with, and that's why it's an interview process. That's why we can't just immediately let you guys in. Some of you guys are saying that's why I'm scared. Yeah, I get that. I fully understand, and that's why we're pissed off.
That's why we're so freaking passionate.
Like, that's why we've created this. Because every other place, you guys remember that in the beginning of this whole story, we told you there were other people out there doing this whole thing, but they weren't doing it right. They give out misinformation. They don't actually educate people. They don't actually give people what they need to succeed, and they're not doing it on a personal one-to-one level. They're not taking care of the people coming into the community. You guys will notice, okay, if you are able to get on a call with an advisor, that call in itself is going to be so transformative for you. Like, you're going to walk away from that call feeling so light, so energetic. You're going to feel so hopeful because our team, we're not talking without soul, okay? We talk with soul first. We see you for who you are. We accept you for who you are. We take whatever type of roadblocks you're going through, we hear you. We understand life is not perfect. There's different stuff that every single person goes through on a daily basis. We get that, okay? We're going to hear you out. We're going to make sure that what you go through in our program is going to be personalized. We're not freaking throwing you out to the wolves. Please, please, don't come at me with that, okay? Because if only you guys knew how much we care. I mean, I know you can feel it. Yeah. But for real, like, the extent that Anna and I go on every single level, I mean, even just making this masterclass happen in the first place.
We made this happen in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks, guys. We called up our team and we were like, it was, first of all, it's been months of like trying to convince them to let us do this. Because it's just, I mean, there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes, guys. Okay.
There's a lot of work to put this on.
A lot of work to make this entire thing go on. And also, by the way, to make our entire academy happen, we're spending 6 figures a month in team members and resources and softwares just to make sure that you feel supported, just to put on the entire freaking show for you. All right? So if I was joining something, I would really hope that the people are actually investing into the company and making sure it's the right place. So, where was I?
I don't know, but there's still 242 day ones still here.
There's 242 day ones. If y'all, okay, last 3 spots. All right, last 3 spots are getting booked, and then we're gonna get off. What is the success for men in this? All right, we have male case studies. If you get on a call with an advisor, they will walk you through more in depth, but we have men who have made over $40,000 a month in profit with us. And also, I'm a male case study as well.
Yeah, Mario is. Also, Robin, I see you. Thank you for being like the biggest supporter ever. Truly, like, I see every single one of your comments on TikTok. You're so sweet.
Let's go.
Let's work together.
Look, I see some of you already taking the leap. Let's go. Some of you guys already had your calls. Let's go.
Yeah, we're still here. We did account audits. We stole the product live. We're doing it all.
Guys, if you're still here, give yourself a pat on the back. For real. And tonight, when you go to bed, after you book your call or have your call tonight, okay? Because I don't know if we still have spots.
I don't know. Do we? Do we still have spots? Let me see.
I think the spots are done. But, okay. Anyway, more reviews. XYZ. All right. When you go to sleep tonight, after taking the leap on yourself, after doing this for yourself, for your family, for your bloodline, think about how good you're going to hit that pillow tonight. You're going to hit the pillow tonight and be so grateful because little old you decided to get out of your comfort zone and join this masterclass today. Little old you decided to disarm whatever skepticism you had and actually just listen for a second. You allowed yourself to absorb information about a new money skill that maybe you've never even heard of for some of you. That is massive. And even more importantly, guys, I know that probably most of you guys on here who are still on here right now, we love you too. We love you so much.
Thank you, guys.
For those of you who booked a call, and especially for those of you who are having a call today, because I know that our team is taking calls tonight. All right, so we're having the interviews tonight. fast decision process.
Yeah, some of you guys are saying you just got off a call.
Let's go.
Thank you, Susan.
Let's go.
Robin.
Okay?
Jay's still here. Day one.
Y'all, submit the form. Because for those of you having the calls today, not only getting the bonuses, but for those of you having the calls, you just literally changed everything for yourself. Congratulations. All right? Guys, we love you so much. I would love to do more of these, but our calendar is very, very packed with helping people who are in the program. So we cannot guarantee when we're going to do this. We don't have a date or anything like that. But for those of you who are able to be here tonight, thank you, thank you, thank you, truly from the heart.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you for doing this for you. It is literally all we want. All we want. The only thing we want is literally for you to do it for you. So thank you.
Choose you.
Thank you for choosing yourself today. Maybe you've gone months, years not choosing yourself, and that's fine. Because today you had the opportunity to choose yourself, and you actually stepped up and you did it. And that's freaking massive. All right?
We love you guys.
I see you guys. You're saying I'm so proud of myself. Yes.
Yes.
Be proud of yourselves. Be proud.
Thank you guys so much.
All right?
We are
And
so grateful.
to those of you who are joining tonight,
Congrats! Welcome to the Abundance Academy!
let's go! Should we finish this with a little dance party?
Yes, dance party.
All right, dance party,
Let's
guys.
get it going.
Dance party to those of you who are changing your lives tonight and freaking joining. Okay, you deserve a dance party. Let's get the energy up. Hey. Woo!
Everybody stand up if you're on this call. Get the energy going.
Get the energy up. Get the frequency up.
Celebrate.
Slow, rich life, guys.
Yes. Go out and live.
Let's go. Let's go. All right, guys. We love you so, so much. Go have a little dance party, okay? Especially if you have your call, guys. Get ready, get ready, get ready. And then probably antsy, okay? We're going to let you prepare for your calls. Do your thing, okay? You will do great. You will do great, okay? Don't be nervous about your interview. Literally, you will do amazing. You will do flawless. And I know if it's meant for you, it's meant for you. And guys, we cannot wait to meet you. We can't wait to travel with you, to do all the things together, and to be able to look back 12 months from now and be like, do you remember that?
Do you remember that? You did this.
You did that.
And the amount of lives that you changed in the process.
Yeah. All right.
Beyond fulfilling.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.